You have two? Excuse me? Right.
We have 13 attendants today.
What the fuck? There were 17 literally yesterday when I checked.
Don't know what to tell you.
Oh.
Where the fuck did the other fucking 3 people go?
Numbers
Flo,
are just numbers.
Flo, you're first, one squad today, unless we get more people.
Yeah, you're gonna be. You're leading one
Right,
squad. So.
everyone.
What, 10 people in one squad?
That's
That
a
is
full
a normal
squad.
squad.
That is a full squad in 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, very simple. All the information is on the right side of the map, if need be.
Doing markers, like please stick to the holding points wherever the drivers are, because I don't want to get fucked in the ass. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Anyway, so we will devise a plan. Well, Fox already put the hold points down, so it's fine. Yeah, all the information is on the right side, but I'll go over it briefly. So we are fighting multiple groups. There's an active civil war going on. Multiple insurgencies have come in and are fighting for power. You know, it's a big power struggle. Pakistan army has been dismantled nearly completely. Some defectors have come out, and some deserters have given and stolen Pakistan equipment. So expect there maybe to be possibly tanks, maybe Pakistan air. We're not 100% sure, but just know the Pakistan equipment has been stolen. IEDs in the region, we're fighting insurgents. You know, they're going to be fighting with us with guerrilla tactics and the use of IEDs. So
Yeah.
make sure we have a
EOD man.
EOD guy. ROE, do not fire unless they pose an immediate threat to you or your other members. So if they aim a weapon at you, fucking blast them away to fucking 14 BC. Okay?
Only 14
If they
BC?
have a gun on their back, move to detain. The second they grab that weapon and start fucking drawing that weapon, blast them. Take them down.
If
All
you
right?
come across
Same
an
thing with
active
civilians.
firefight,
We'll see what happens when we get there, depending on. I don't know if we really want to stick our dick in anything crazy. So
need to
since we don't have
prices at
we don't
all.
have the big numbers, so we got to be careful with. What the fuck was that?
Nothing, shut up.
Lee?
Continue. What?
Okay. Anyway.
He's doing
forgot to-
dishes.
Okay.
Sure.
But anyway, yeah, we don't want to get into crazy firefights that we don't have the capability of
I'm
handling.
opening crayons.
As you can see, we don't have crazy armor. We just have Humvees, up armor Humvees. So we got to worry about that.
Right,
Main
Flo,
objective
Oh.
is
hang on, I
main
just want to
objective-
put in there a wee second,
ahead.
Smurf. The holding points, by the way, Flo. They're at certain points, mainly because of the objectives. The holding points would kind of work in the way of we'll go out and check the road for EOD, you know, EOD, mines, yes. Because we'll probably get fucking destroyed if we don't. We just rush through things like yesterday, yes.
we actually did pretty
so
decent yesterday with the rushing.
The last part was a bit questionable.
The
Holding
last
point
part, but
5.
other than that,
You can change the dismount location where you want the dismount location is for each sector, because we don't have the fucked going into a certain town and getting exploded by all IEDs, because we don't have any rhinos on these Humvees, so we don't shit. So we're gonna tread very carefully through towns until we get to the next objective. So yes, Smurf, you can continue.
yeah. So main objective is to go down and assist the airfield, assist the other NATO with the airfield. But only problem with that is we're not really supposed to go do that. The only reason we're going now is because the convoy that we did go send down there with a QRF force is gone, missing. Our job now is to locate them, going off the last known position. Their call sign is record. We will be on call sign 170.1, monitoring the frequency. You guys don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I've got a secondary. Should I take that off?
You can keep it. Doesn't matter.
Roger.
Might confuse you, but no, because we'll
Yeah,
say it
it's
again
just
over freak, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's up to you, really. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. So that's what we're searching for them. They've taken mass cas, so the second we get there, in fact, to be performing medical, probably most likely life-saving measures at that point, because they're probably down, bleeding out. So we're getting there probably on the tail end. Other than that, does anyone have any questions?
What about the town of Garmsar? Is there any chance that the convoy was kidnapped and taken there?
It's
Captured?
possible. We're gonna have a helicopter fly around in front of us, scouting out to see if they got eyes on the convoy.
Alright. Well,
As long as it doesn't fly too close to the airfield, we should be fine for AA.
We have that Apache in the air, but we have no lace destination, so.
Oh
will
my
we have
fucking
gas?
god! I just realized we're driving the entire map.
What?
I said I
Yeah.
just realized we're.
How
driving
did
the
you
entire
only
map.
just realise that? That is literally the entirety of the mission. Is we are
Like, I
going
was
from
so
one
far
end to the
I
other.
was so far zoomed out, so it didn't look that big, and then I zoomed in. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, it didn't look that big, innit?
Yeah, so half probably the whole mission is gonna be just driving and stopping and checking and.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yep.
All right, so convoy. Convoy
Mm-hmm.
speed will maintain at a 55 kilometers. Pretty sure these Humvees can hit that. Probably. Everyone have
Whoever
their
the
speed
first-
limiters.
Alright, who's
Delete key was going the set speed.
Stop, please.
Okay. Anyway, but yes, 55 kilometers is convoy. All right, you guys are long range, obviously still 50.5.
Who's gonna be the
Know the
first
drill.
Vic? First driver.
Which one's got the most armor?
Hold up. We're gonna
Probably
get
the
to
ones
that
in the
once
front.
we have everyone loaded, checked
Uh,
in.
I'm just curious because first Vic, you better have fucking good eyes. I want to be in the convoy and then hear stop, fucking ages away, and then we all crash into each other.
Now, also,
I
that
could
being
probably
said,
hop in first.
couple hundred meter spacing.
IED spawn.
no, not a couple hundred, probably like 300 meter spacing between vehicles for desync and IEDs. Also, I'm gonna say one more thing. Fuck.
Very good.
Oh my god, I completely slipped my mind.
I recommend more like 50 meters spacing for mutual support, and that's enough for desync and IEDs.
100.
Bare minimum 2 vehicles. Bare minimum.
Yeah, I would say that 50's cutting it a little close. Because we also have to worry about. Cause,
Desync can go back to about 75 meters if it's bad.
and also that, if the first Vic gets hit by an RPG, I'm not stopping for you right there. I'm fucking driving until I get to cover, and then I'll worry about saving you. So I want
Right.
to know. I want to have some time beforehand.
Jesus Christ, who's not in too far?
To be able to stop and get the fuck away. And it's also, you know, a couple hundred meters going at 55 kilometers.
Slip. Thank you.
Slippery. Yes.
Thank you.
500 or fucking 55 kilometers. Going 55 kilometers in like 100 meters is not that much time to stop.
Alright.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So, like I said, Galaxy,
Mark.
Ellie, Ath, join
Yep.
up on me. See, Lars already in, very good.
150.1.
Just casually ignoring the existence of Davy.
Where's Davey? Davey's still loading in. I didn't see him, but yes. Hi, Davey.
You don't exist according to Flo, Davy, don't worry.
We're rolling as one squad today. Short range 100.
Smurf.
Yep.
I have just checked in with FOB
Really?
Revolver. They say that the MRAP
Did
should
you
have a
want
Rhino
to
on
see
it.
if they said there's lots of tanks and things like that? If I can carry anything
Oh,
else?
you mean the
or
Vino that
just
only works
stock up with
50% of the
medical
time?
if There's gonna be
Yes,
less heads.
that one.
Grab a disposable.
Honestly,
if
I
you
should
want.
just think
You know, can
Galaxy with walkable moving objects should have sit on the front and
Which
be our
one
Rhino.
is the disposable?
Give me a sec to relog and I can
Thank
check
you.
it on.
AT training, Ellie, you notice.
No, it's a
Oh, I
joke.
forget it's been a while.
We're not allowed
I
to.
don't
I know.
do it
I don't get how that's not allowed. It's totally realistic.
Stick it in your one go.
Whatever.
Oh no, Lars has got dinner.
I've
Anyway,
stood
also-
on the back of vehicles when they're moving before.
T minus 22 minutes. We are off base in 22 minutes. Time is of the essence.
This
You're
is.
if you are not ready, you're being left behind.
I'll
Okay.
be about when my pizza's ready.
Well, lay back in and take before then.
We got briefing done 22 minutes before off. Wow. Efficient.
Alright. So we have Hardest Medic, we have. Wait. Galaxy, why'd you not join up yet? Or is it just a bug in Tifa again? There you go. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 volunteers for drivers and gunners. Also, Dex, you both here?
I'm here, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. I'm gonna need one of you two to volunteer for second IC, and the other 2 can pick whatever role is necessary.
I can do it if Art doesn't want to. Okay with either.
LR check.
Charlie.
What was that?
Nothing.
No worries.
I'll be at hangovers.
Then I'm gonna give it to Dex. Alright. You want to be machine gunner?
Yeah. I'll
There
maybe
you go.
machine gunner, dude. That's
Yeah, like for like the first
Shoot.
10-15 minutes, I probably won't be around, but after that, I should be here the whole night.
That's fine.
Also- Do you mind if I take EOD stuff?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. Can you
Yeah.
kid?
Where is those?
Alright.
I need to ask for
so-
tax.
Oh yeah, I need that as well.
Taking green team, Dex, you take blue team.
Okay.
And then Galaxy, you go blue.
Right. Need me anything special or just medic and
American EOD,
yep.
as you already are.
Yep.
Davey, join green.
Thanks for the combo.
Yeah, I'll swap.
Yeah, you'll be surprised how well it works.
Dex,
Yep.
how you going?
Very well.
How are you? Have I got the
I'm
right
good.
one?
Which one is
I'm
it?
good.
It's the disposable.
Yeah,
on
but
this
which one?
I don't know.
Take the
just-
take the heat. Take the,
The heat? That's what I thought. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you, Dutch?
Should be good.
What
Oh,
team?
you already are in
Green?
the squad. Yeah, you're green.
Right, now I smell food. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, get into the MV if you need to leave.
I reckon one of these should be at the
Alright.
front
I'll
instead
be
of the
back
most
in a
standard.
Flo,
I'll be
who
sitting
has
here from
a
like time too, but I
who
won't be able
has
to do
the
anything
EOD
'cause I'll
role?
be in. And then I have to go do
That
issues
should be
right after that.
Davey and Galaxy. Yeah, that's fine.
What-
Davey.
Copy
What
that.
colour was
Just tell
I
me when you're
flying?
leaving, tell me when you're back.
Yeah, I'll be back up in 5 minutes anyway, so I
Roger.
won't just go in there the night.
Let's see. So
Jesus
if we
Christ.
have
Queen?
hard.
I'm not.
You wanna be
I'm
a
not
driver or
touching
gunner?
anything. I don't have any food.
I can be a driver.
You
Good,
sharp
take
slip.
yourself to
You're
yellow
not
team.
in T1.
That's not me.
And I'll be right back.
Ellie, you wanna be driver or gunner?
Probably better as a gunner. I don't know how well I'll hit, but I'll probably kill us all if I'm a driver.
Alright, then set yourself as yellow team.
No shit, there's stuff in here.
You reckon it's clever to have a medic? I don't want to get shot in the head. We have
medics,
to.
so you're fine.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
No such thing as too many medics.
The only people that is true. Dex, remember blue?
Yeah, I can't run that. It's 2000. It's gonna be.
Alphabetical order.
So,
I haven't EOD kit anyway.
And then since I'm a squad lead of the squad, then I go to the top priority. And use my buddy team member.
Bitch.
Alright.
Hold on, Galaxy. I'm trying to get you some clout too. And get you another follower.
Fuck are you doing with line?
What?
Right hard,
What?
welcome back. Set yourself up in this Humvee here.
Okay. Fox, do you not have follow fucking notifications on?
Okay, you said get into
He
the,
does, it's just broken half
get
the
into
time.
gunner seat with hard.
God damn it, Fox. Yeah, did you get the? Is there a new follower?
ooh. Is there any way to zoom in on this thing?
Yes, plus and minus on the numpad.
Thank you.
Remember, you can just aim down sights as well.
We have blocks in the arsenal, but no ammo.
Ammo's in the green box over there. Southwest.
I'll leave those smoke grenades in there.
Yeah, we don't have the good smoke grenades, but we have enough smoke grenades.
No, I wasn't asking for me. Don't worry about it.
Smurf, can I tell you something else quickly?
Ah.
I tried
There you
with
go.
the Eden editor, a bit of
Hello.
automation with like ambushes and
Oh,
such,
well,
you know,
welcome
triggers
in.
and such.
Yeah.
So I just would like to hear performance, like how is FPS for everyone at some point, like maybe like halfway
I
through the
will let
mission.
you know. I will let you know if it affects. I have a
Mhm.
decent PC, so it probably won't affect me as
Video
much.
check.
But if it affects the people with bad PCs,
You're good.
you'll definitely hear about it.
So yeah,
Alright,
if you hear
you wanna
someone
be
yelling about
a,
FPS,
infantry
like
today?
oh I'm
Or a vehicle
lagging
gunner?
or something like that,
I
just
can
yell
do
at
that.
me and I will do something about
Right,
it.
and then set yourself
Alright, fair
as
enough.
yellow team,
Mhm.
and get yourself just a ammo bearer loadout.
Yeah, I've
everyone,
taken a
today-
minor hit, but it's nothing massive.
So today,
A
it's
minor
not for
hit?
the Emperor, it's for
Yeah,
the
like
Court.
I'm not getting 60, I'm getting 50.
Ah,
Yes, for the
Very
Crown.
minor.
For a sec I thought you were injured.
If you do a
No,
good
like
job,
it's.
everyone gets a crown.
I'm a medic. I can heal myself.
I know. For a sec I thought you needed a Zeus here.
You know what I'm talking about.
Crayola Factory, they said that
Hi.
the
Hello.
supplies with all you can eat
I
crowns
can't
if-
do
if
that,
we
I
get
can only
less
do
than
this.
10 deaths.
Does anyone change
I don't have a gun
actual
out.
thing on
Yeah.
the online?
Did double check the tag, like,
And make sure it's empty, because you should be able to
because I don't want to go up to like an ID or something and then find out I can't defuse.
carry all, and then you can
No, that's the best part. What do you mean?
Engineering EOD
I'm gonna
tags.
keep some more AA inside the.
Yeah, hold on,
Oh, that's a massive lag spike.
I've done nothing.
I went from above like 60 plus frames to sub 10.
fill you
Ow.
up instead. So,
I don't know.
Like there's nothing happening.
see how, tell me how much ammo you have when you've got your loadout finalized. And if that's above, say, 1500 rounds, you're gonna be fine. Otherwise, slip.
Like last time I did it, so I feel like it's just your internet, maybe.
Well, also, if everyone's ready, let's just go early.
Yeah, but
So yeah, Davey, I feel like that's your internet fucking up, not really.
checking if we
Yeah.
are expecting anyone else.
Also,
One
are you not going
more.
to bring a scope?
He likes
Lee,
his
this
own
is me.
sights.
Slim is not here.
I mean, I don't really know you.
Okay, tell him.
If you want,
He loves a good iron
You telling
sights.
Davey to bring,
And the-
bring an optic?
And the M4
I've never
have
seen
quite
that.
good iron sights.
Oh my god.
I never meet him enough, so I don't
The
know
day,
what his
the day I see
thing is.
Davey take an iron or an optic, the day he dies to an IED.
I want him in.
I have one last week.
Yeah, you take optics when the iron sights are hot garbage, and that's it.
I'm interested in seeing Davey play as a sniper at some point.
Yeah, can we put Davey in recon?
Yeah.
He
as
pretty
different
much is
snipers.
at this point.
Why are you wearing
I
multicam?
help with their trainings.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's an MP5 in a pilot's uniform.
Yes.
Is
Don't
Venom
those-
Why is it
pilot?
multicam?
Yeah. Venom
'Cause
radiation.
It's Venom. He
You're
does
wearing
what the fuck he
coyote-
wants.
The coyote, fucking coyote overalls.
Yeah. I help
been-
recon with their trainings.
I'll fucking kiss you.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, like
Davey's
he's a Scot.
Davey's
He's pretty much
spotted
in
by
there
the
anyway.
helicopter.
Where's F?
Nails a member
F.
of ISIS.
What
With iron
MG ammo are you
sights
taking?
Okay.
No.
Actually, no, technically,
I have
Davey's
no
spotted
idea,
by the
mate.
helicopter. The only reason I
I've lost
ran
all my
is
setup.
because he landed a helicopter, and I ran because he landed it on top of me.
I might take the.
No, like, actually, my furthest kill with an iron sight from an M4
which one
was
do I want?
837 meters.
Get 100 rounds off
Is
back.
that
Fuck it.
100 round softback. Which one?
Flown Davey, Dexon Galaxy.
Um,
That's gonna go
Probably
there.
keeps and
Then we're
No,
still
I should
waiting
just take the M855.
M8.
Jen, who's
Well,
gonna be joining.
please give someone a javelin.
M855. That's the M.
DCing.
So it's 100 round M249.
M249, M855. Oh, that one. Which one? Like color? The very top one in the list.
Much as DC'd, which is always great.
It doesn't have any colour. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Slayer, we're
6,
still
7,
waiting for. Soap, we're still waiting
1,
for.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Ruffle, we're still
6.
waiting for.
M855.
Ruffle said he was coming.
He changed it.
Did he message you about that? Did he tell you?
No. I just looked at it like 10 minutes ago.
No. Right.
I'll ask him
So.
after that.
Ah, fuck. Hard is here, Ellie is here, Slip's here, Lars is DC'd. Lee is Zeus,
Grass.
Dex is here, Fox is here, Galaxy is here, Light is here.
No, I'm
Davey
not here.
is Here, Smurf's
It's
here,
slippery
Flo's
snake,
here. We're waiting
Oh
for
god, what
Pep.
just happened? Oh no.
Why are you
so,
naked?
Can I have a
I
question?
don't know.
Why did you like
I mean,
tag all
I don't think-
tag Lars?
Can
on
someone
a
carry
town name that I put
extra
down?
javelins? Just two?
Because you put down Kurt as the town name,
Why did all
Yes.
of my clothes
which
just
is
fall off?
which is pussy in Dutch.
Nice.
Oh, perfect. That's good. Why is it cooked?
I don't know.
What of it?
I don't know. I don't make
The
the rules. I just enforce them.
So like 1,000 years ago or more, like the Dutch are just thinking like, what shall we put?
Can someone
as
carry
pussy?
some
Like,
extra
cook.
javelin
Yes.
tubes?
I guess.
Yeah, I'll be
Yes.
able to fit one.
Right. So.
Hello.
What's up, Ellie?
Pep nor Nobu are coming tonight.
Pepsi won't be coming.
Do you like the fact that there's 9 different machine guns in the arsenal?
I feel like we
He
need
said
more.
he's not coming.
Jesus.
Okay then. Is great. Then.
It's because I didn't know which one was the best, so I was just like, alright, fuck it, every single one from RHS, let's go.
In them each, so we could have the vehicles stop, crew stay in, and people go clear buildings while the vehicles roll up infantry base. Probably not going to be able to do that, so we're going to vehicle crew down to 1 since we need to tow crew for AT. Right, so.
Out of the gun.
Where's
Eddie and Hart, you guys stay
join up.
vehicle crew, but you get tow.
Oh, okay.
Slip, you join blue team. Or sorry, green team. Ash, join up with the squad.
Alright, which vehicles are we taking?
If I'm not seeing you, so if you are, leave and rejoin again.
What do you mean get in the tow? What does that mean?
Also,
The
grab
one with the
either
tow launcher, the one in the back, with Davey in it.
For dinner, so I'm just
Thank you.
sitting here. Tell you
Okay.
otherwise.
Yeah, grab a javelin too for
Can you look in the Vic and let me know if that's good, Toby?
join blue team.
I've got 10 demo blocks in there.
Yeah, that'll be good. But Flo had stuff loaded up in here, I think.
Frequency.
100.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, there's film in there now already.
The only stuff that I didn't notice before were the.
So who's all in this vehicle?
I'm in here because you
Me.
told me to sit in here if I had to disappear.
Yep.
And I'm in here because you told me to sit in here with Dave.
Yep, Ellie, you're still gunner.
Oh, okay.
And do you know how to
Uh,
use the tow?
Well, you go out there.
Unless you do, you know how to use the tow, Ellie?
Slow,
No.
I change seats then.
It's very simple. Point and shoot.
Yeah, it is a wide guide missile, so just aim the point, fire, and then aim your missile in while it reaches the target.
No.
Right, and you don't feel confident as a driver, Ellie?
Alright, so. Woo!
Hello.
Hi.
Yo.
Yeah, hang on. Let me turn.
I'm gonna
that
find
down.
another Humvee to sit in.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about, and you're asking me that. Oh, that fucking great thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that looks fun.
Right. Are you okay taking driver instead?
I can try. Because I've only ever driven outside of the car, not like with third person. But I'll give it my good shot. Last time I drove a car, I hit a tree, remember? And I was so nervous.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna have you on green team. Slip or slipper? There you are. Good.
Waypoint management.
bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to be driver. Halfway through, you and Hart can switch up, and then you can be gunner and Hart.
Fuck, it's a waypoint manager.
Stay in the yellow.
Oh, wait, what?
Because yellow is vehicle.
Alex, are you in that other bit?
Yeah.
There you go. First vehicle is good.
Why?
And we have green team sitting
I
in
can't see you.
yellow
Oh,
vehicle,
no, I can
and
just
blue
see. Oh no,
in
that's
the
Ashton, I think.
Humvee here.
First
We
one
have
or the second one?
the first one here, since you loaded up with
Oh,
that one.
yeah, Alex, go into your
If you want
back
to
right seat
load
if you
up
can.
with more, tubes,
Why?
Yeah, I'm
Just do it.
sorry, the left one here.
That one. No, that's not that.
Oh,
Yeah, hello.
yes, and in here eating my
You can
pizza.
carry a spare tube for
Oh, I should eat my packet of crisps.
Okay, I'm gonna get the cat.
Venom, you're a joint support officer.
Delete.
Ow, ow.
Worry about it.
Hmm?
I think this one. No.
Did you say something, Galaxy?
Alright, gamers.
Not to you.
Gainer.
5 minutes. 5 minutes and I want you off the
It's
base.
fucking weird.
Wait, are we taking this one?
I mean, I've loaded it up,
Yeah.
and it's the most armored.
Galaxy, make sure you get that follow from my friend
I
Boomy.
mean, they're all loaded up.
I'm getting you that follower
No, Dex,
account.
we're not using this one. We're using the one you've already filled.
Galaxy, the one behind you.
Alright, Galaxy.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Galaxy. Oh,
The one you're standing
Galaxy, you heard me?
Yeah, I did. I haven't had a follower yet.
Who's
This-
this Mega?
Why are we taking this one, not that one?
Oh.
50 cal rather 240.
Wait, that's a 240? Oh, so it is. Alright, well, is this one loaded? Yeah, I did load this one.
Do you want to be gunner?
Foxtrot to. Oh. Foxtrot to ground.
I'm done.
Which
Done
car
it,
is
sir.
it?
Where Fox?
I've got no fucking clue.
Who's so loud?
I think one of these ones because they got the M2s.
They said the rear hand V.
Did you hear me on
I'll be back.
No, we're just jumping in this one then. Fuck it.
No, I was just saying, can you hear me?
Yeah, I am on frequency.
Yeah,
Hear
it
me
is.
currently then?
Yes.
God, you're so slow with turning the. Oh,
Who?
yeah. Yeah, it's slow.
Who?
Yeah.
Alec, let me load your vehicle. I think it's this one.
Not ours.
Where is
It's support.
What?
Ah,
Ellie,
yeah,
Davey,
you were
get in
driving
the,
those
get in the
dangerous
rear.
vehicles.
Fucking.
Oh, I got
Look
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
back seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Look at how many
Rear
toes
Humvee, yes, with yellow team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said with the green thing.
We are green team. We're joining in with yellow team. They are our
Yes.
drivers. We are their
Real life you
infantry.
would, not in the game though.
Don't care.
That is.
Confusing.
4 minutes.
Yes, yes. Dex, get in.
Roger that.
Wait,
Alright,
Lars
get your,
and Venom
ready
is joining us.
within 2 minutes to get in the vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Good.
Venom's also joining us.
Great rally driving.
Venom is on it. On ground.
Yeah, running everything
Yeah,
over. Yeah.
no aviation today.
That's
How am I driving?
Right, everyone. If we can get some radio silence, then I can go for a briefing over radio. Right, so we are currently USMC
Okay, which
assisting
way
a
are we
NATO
going?
push to take out an insurgent overtake of the entire
Must
Pakistani
doesn't really work too
space. The Pakistani army has dissolved and joined the
Map and
guerrillas
set,
force, so guerrillas have some heavy equipment. As you can see on the map, a lot has been put down.
Huh?
Moving.
Oh,
Sorry, what are we doing today?
For fuck's sake.
Flo, you've been talking over the wrong frequency the entire
Galaxy.
time.
Alright, can everyone hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
Sorry about that. Alright. Clear comms for briefing.
Cut the engine.
Engine off. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, 2 minutes. Give the briefing on the go, Flo.
No, the one with the blue team's already in.
Flo, give the briefing on the go. Time is of the essence. We have to find this combo.
Long range check.
Limit Charlie.
you're in the command seat there.
Alright, we can set off along the marked road, and I will talk as we do.
Limit Charlie.
We have a convoy speed of 55 kilometers an hour. We have a convoy distance of 100 meters between vehicles. Please keep to that. We all know how to put our speed limiter right.
What was the keybind again? Yeah.
Delete what's going the speed you want.
Sorry, what?
Alright, so as I was saying, we are USMC assisting a NATO push to bring some law and order back to Pakistan after the army has dissolved and the government is pretty much fucked off. The army has joined with different insurgent groups in the area, and are therefore the insurgents here have various factions in open warfare with each other, as well as heavy equipment.
which is why we're loading in for Bear with both AA and Heavy AT. We have a large convoy, call sign Record, which was passing through the marked area to assist the NATO push to the airfield. It has been FUBAR'd. We have lost contact with them, and they are known to have suffered a mass casualty event. So we're going to find them, we're going to assist them, and we're going to get them back operational to help them take the airfield along with NATO. So we're doing a lot of driving. FOB Revolver is where we get some heavier equipment. Not sure exactly what. We're going to receive further orders if we're going to take any from Foxtrot. Aside from that, we're just going to hold there at hold point 1. Each of these hold points is where we stop, radio into command to make sure we're still doing well. So if you reach a hold point, hold there. Now,
vehicle up front.
We have
stop! Vehicle front, vehicle front.
Vehicle front. If it is a hostile vehicle, engage. If it isn't, keep the gunner on and check it with infantry.
Seems to be Civ.
Mid stop. Blue team dismount. Gunner stay in, driver stay in. Civilian dismounted.
No weapons. It's a fuel truck. Attempting to make contact.
Foxtrot to Bear, what's the holdup?
Hello, sir.
This is Bear.
Hello.
Infantry truck seems suspicious, parked on the side of the road. We're approaching the civilians now. We want to make sure it's not a
We're
car
just
bomb.
wondering what you're doing as we go past.
I'm just delivering fuel.
Do you mind if I give it a quick check before you let me
No,
pass?
sir. Go ahead. It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
I like
Yeah,
you,
she's
American.
checking
You are
the
here
front
to.
for
You are here for good.
IEDs.
It's okay.
If it's not IED marked and the civilian has nothing useful to say, we mount back up. Speed is of the essence. We need to get moving again.
Alright, sir. Have a good day.
You too, and stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Truck's clear.
Seems clear.
Mount back up.
Seemed friendly enough just delivering fuel.
Back to Foxtrot. The truck has been cleared. We're mounting back up.
Roger that.
Alright, continuing our briefing.
Let that truck know if it comes within 15 meters of the convoy, you're blowing it to high hell.
Stand by.
We've already moved off the truck. It has been dismounted. We're just going to pass around it if you please. That'll be quicker.
Roger that.
Smurf just really wants to fucking blow it up.
So, we are entering a high IED area. So at each of the hold points, we're radioing in for command, asking if he wants us to blast through or if we need to approach on foot. If we approach on foot, yellow team stays on the gun. Blue team, if you have enough people, you stay on gun and driver. Otherwise, you're moving with infantry, clearing the road as we go.
Pardon?
Any suspicious markings or packages, we stop and we clear. We do not want our vehicles blown up. We need to keep moving. We need to keep mobile.
Pardon?
Back to Foxtrot. What is our orders at FB Revolver? Do we stop there and get heavier gear, or do we just keep moving?
We can acquire a better vehicle with a Rhino at FOB Revolver, but it's up to you guys whether you want it.
Since we don't have enough for a dedicated vehicle crew, I'd rather not.
It's not a vehicle crew, I believe it's just an MRAP with a Rhino on it.
Confirmed. I'll send Blue Team into it.
Alright, Blue Team, FOB Revolver, we should
If there's
have
anything more than an MRAP, just leave it.
a MRAP with a Rhino IED system on top of it. If you want, I want you to grab it, transfer any special gear you have into it, and we're using that as the lead Vic.
Blue copies.
Try and stick to the centre of the road if you can.
Yep.
This turn right here.
Hold on, Zeus might have a problem.
Oh.
What seems to be the problem?
The trigger is not working.
They have armed individual.
There should be a full-blown FOB here, but there isn't.
Yeah, this is friendly. We're at the fob.
Roger that.
Thank you, Arma. Anyways, carry on.
Quick points up ahead.
We're keeping going east. We're not turning on this road.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting because we're changing vehicles, right?
Supposedly, if there's one here.
Back to Zeus, we fine with no FOB, but are we getting that vehicle, or should we just keep moving? Back here, Bear. Bear confirms.
Alright, blue team, the vehicle is at the white marker. Take your vehicle, pull back there, transfer
Yeah,
any
I have
equipment,
no
and
idea
mount
what
up.
the fuck happened there.
Just drive, I'll run over.
Never really seen them before, really.
You know how I know? Because this used to be the fucking Federal Reserve and Tacky Life, and we used to have people that sniped us from upstairs.
Zeus to command.
Send it.
Good news, even my Arma comms bugged out, so now I can't talk indirect comms. Yay.
Just restart your team speak.
Welcome.
We need to do every single thing manually. That's a lot of stuff.
No, wait, just call Galaxy and tell them to transfer everything over. Galaxy's right here.
What?
Don't you have a transfer button? Transfer vehicle to vehicle?
There has to be an arsenal nearby,
Great, fuck.
and there isn't.
Can we spawn one?
The arsenal doesn't need to have anything in it. It just needs to exist.
No, can we spawn one just real quick to make this quick?
Yes.
Mark, can we spawn an arsenal just to make this quick? This is gonna take a while otherwise.
It just needs a crate, Galaxy? Just like any crate next to it?
No, it just needs to be an arsenal. It can be an empty arsenal, but it has to be an arsenal. Ace or vanilla, don't think it matters. Oh, when I get in.
I'm gonna put that on full. I'm putting it on full.
Great, the moment I direct control an AI unit, it breaks.
Well...
Alright, go ahead, Galaxy, do it real quick.
Right,
Yep, I can do
so
that.
Zeus having some issues today. We're gonna have to give him some leeway with that.
Load,
He
done.
apparently isn't able to direct control things, so we're just going to have to make do with
Does
what
it
we
really
got.
work?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's easier this way.
There you go. Done.
Alright, I'll give that a go.
The shit's in there.
Thank you for the life hack.
Alright, come on, back up.
Oh, abundant. Oh yes, I actually get a good BMF map.
Is this a bunker up the top of this mountain to the northeast?
Testing.
Yeah, old emplacements up there.
Oh, whoops, let's fire.
No, what you fucking did?
Entire of it's littered with them.
There's been a lot of conflict in these hills, so we should expect them right there. Alright, green team, we're mounting back up.
Hi.
Blue team, you should still be lead fix, so we're waiting for you guys to pass, and then we'll follow you.
Now it's working.
Alright.
Hello.
No, F.
Good to see you, soldier.
I was getting in a seat and you hopped in it.
Well, the record came by about an hour and a half ago. We gave them,
Is everyone in?
keys.
Where's Large?
I don't think they'll be bringing it back though. We haven't heard from them for like an hour.
Who's not in?
What was their travel speed?
Their travel speed, that's a good question, Sergeant.
Alright.
I have no idea.
Make sure you lower the rhino.
Uh,
It's useless otherwise.
What is the time between how long
do I need to have the...
Bear to command.
I think you have to have the
vehicle
engine on.
switches complete. We are mounting back up.
Roger that. Continue on
mission. You just, it's a scroll option lower.
Yeah, I did that. Is there anything else?
Make sure you have the mine detector up on your second option for GPS.
It won't. No, it won't show up. I just have the crew.
Go ahead, Blue.
Yeah, we're just figuring out the rhino.
Just take over.
Can you do that as you move?
Yeah, just go. Just go. I've got it. I can just use visual.
Foxtrot to Blue, your tow ropes on, by the way. Take that off.
Stop.
You've got your tow ropes leading there, so halt and take them out.
Bear confirms.
Done. Wait, there is?
Yep.
People up in the bunkers?
Nope.
Bear to Zeus, be advised that you are not hidden, so we see you on the hill there.
Yeah, I know.
Roger, roger.
I don't think Lee realised we meant we see him on the map.
Airport check. In.
We're coming up on the whole point.
We're gonna stop.
Again, we're holding at each hold point, so at hold point 2, we're, I want you guys to stop and we're moving up to you.
Should be good.
Dismount 360.
Watching south.
Watching north. That's you do your thing.
Not seeing anything.
Fair to Zeus, do you have Zeus cache enabled?
Yes.
Roger, we just had some massive sink. Break to command, we have reached hold point 1 and are currently checking the road in front for IEDs. Ready to move on at your order.
Roger that. Search for IEDs within 50 meters. If none IEDs, just go.
That confirms.
Also, check marker cut.
We will.
Just to clarify, that is a city name.
Never mind then, don't worry about checking cuts. We'll pass that.
Alright guys, you've gone far enough. We only need to check the first 50 meters or so. We can mount back up and keep moving.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a single thing. I didn't hit anything.
Smurf, please don't put such markers down.
That was an accident. That was supposed to be in group channel.
Fuck's sake.
Setting off.
What was that, Dex?
Blue setting off.
Good, we're behind you.
Bear to command, setting off again.
Vehicle. ID vehicle.
ID. This one, 360. Watching north.
Green team's dismounting. We're moving up. If blue team checks that vehicle, green team will check the buildings towards the southeast.
Hey fam, can you try and keep an eye out for a spotter in case it's clacker activated?
Yep, we're checking for a spotter.
Bear to command, we found a suspect vehicle on the road. We're currently moving to clear the town of Cut and check the vehicle.
Alright, it's a large IED. It's gonna go off. What the fuck?
That was just
clacker.
bullshit.
Foxtrot to Bear, what's the status of that explosion?
Large IED found, large IED went off.
Apparently it was clacker activated, someone was watching it. What are those shots?
No eyes. We're checking up on Galaxy.
Building east, bearing 097.
Move.
I'm getting into the medical opposition.
Ellie, go ahead.
Get him inside this hut. I'll open this.
I'm dead. Yeah, it was a large ID. I was next to it. I was gonna be dead. But yeah, that was a cell phone activated.
Yep. If anyone has space, we have a spare javelin too.
Literally didn't do anything that round. Alright, how the fuck do I get back in?
Eddie's okay. Galaxy's dead.
Yeah.
Lars needing him.
It was nice to hear the actual cell phone being used rather than a clacker.
How do you know?
The phone on top of it ringed.
Pretty good.
After flow.
Come on, F.
We need to verify that building in front east is clear. That's where shots came from.
We're moving in there now, me and Davey.
Covering.
Waco?
I know I really should be in, but we have no pack of celebrations.
PKM, bearing 320. Gunners down. Drivers down. It's
Actually,
cleared.
not a lot of celebrations. There's at least one good thing in there. Unless you're allergic with chocolate, obviously.
Second PKM, gunners down.
Hello.
Hey, Galaxy. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, who's dead right there?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, that was Galaxy.
Yeah.
You were a medic with a javelin? What?
Ellie, move up
I
to
don't.
our location.
I'm just holding the javelin tube. I don't have the.
Oh,
option.
okay. I was about to
Yeah,
fucking
it's
say.
coming.
those ones.
Foxtrot the blue team.
Send it.
Tell Ellie to move away from that. There's a minefield right there.
Copy that. Eddie, where you're walking, there's a minefield right next to it. Maybe walk along the
Oh
road.
shit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna see if I can map that on the map.
Contact
Is the
ceased.
building clear?
Don't come to this building, Elliot. Fucking there's boxes full of explosives here.
You got it, Davey. You'll need help.
Blue team's gonna
Light
move up
down.
with the camera. Blue team, mount back up.
Davey, you good?
Yeah. I just glitched through the wall, but I'm good.
How many explosives are we
Hang on,
talking?
let's go check your neat room.
Building is not rigged. However, the doors will not open, and the only way in is the ladder, which will leave
Yeah,
you
you're good.
exposed to rifle fire.
Smoking out. Yellow team, feel free to move up. We need you to make sure the roads are clear. They're behind.
Where are the bad guys?
Oh yeah, so they won't. That's weird.
Move towards that building, Eddie. We
Up
can
there?
take over from there.
Okay.
I'm giving myself one morphine once I'm safe.
You good, Lars?
He told me not to go up there because it's full of hooks.
Yeah, no, it's clear. I just talked to him.
Don't push vehicles up. Do not push vehicles up at this time. I have reason to believe the road ahead is mined with anti-tank mines, which will be triggered by any ground vehicle.
I'm going to come up.
Right. Blue team, in that case, dismount fully. I need you to move along the eastern side of the road and make sure it's clear while we have
I'm not.
EOD check the road itself.
I physically can't get up the ladder.
Yeah, you'll need to enhance movement up and then spacebar into it. I'm gonna even try it.
Wow.
Nah.
I mean, if Davy's already there, then that's fine. I need blue team to make sure we don't get shot while, let's see, Davy, are there any mines there to disassemble?
No, but there is a box that has 5 tripwire, 5 AP, and 1 AT.
Alright, fair enough.
They ship those things in the same amount of numbers, meaning we're probably missing 4 AT mines.
Roger that.
Yeah,
Get
that's
back
fine.
down. I need you to check the road.
Copy, I just want to double check this once more.
Yellow, get up to the same level as the MRAP.
So are these fields on the north side, are there mines on them?
There might be mines on the road, because there's 4 AT mines unaccounted for, and we've got contacts from the east from this building earlier, so we need to check these fields.
Copy that.
I'm seeing no mines on the road for now. That's a disposal. Gonna check that dead body.
Bear to Foxtrot, status update.
Landed.
Building marked is filled with explosives,
Clear.
or rather filled with an IED stash. There are 4 AT mines unaccounted for. We have reason to believe they might put on the road, but have no eyes on them. So we're going to be moving up slowly. We've left one of our vehicles behind to have more manpower on the ground. If we can not find them on the road anytime soon, we'll be mounting back up and moving on Vix.
Body clear. If they are on the road, they're over the hill, so I can't see them.
You couldn't find it, Galaxy?
Just using my eyes, there's nothing on the road. I can't see over the hill though.
Alright, that's fair enough, then Blue can mount back up.
Bear to Zeus.
Yeah, go for it.
Is Ellie set as medic?
Should be, I'll check.
I logged in as medic.
Yeah, you are medic.
Galaxy, can you stage my chest?
Yeah.
Well, check if it actually works.
Yeah. Check you have a
Because
stitching kit,
when I
Ellie.
came to see you, you were yellow, and then all of a sudden you were. Before I'd even.
Do you have a stitch kit, Ellie?
Zeus to where Ellie is medic.
Yeah. And then I went to stitch you, and I didn't have an option.
Do you have a stitching kit?
I put one in my fucking bag. It better be there again.
It's
if
not.
I've lost a...
No, you don't have a
Fuck's
stitching
sake.
kit. You have MREs though.
Yeah, where the fuck did you get MREs? I don't remember seeing them in the arsenal.
Right. What? Doesn't matter.
Green team, mount back up in the Vic.
Wait. Dex.
Is there a bunker again? East?
Yeah, I knew
we
you
got a
were,
bunker on top of the hill bearing
I was just
109.
over this hill.
Check your insig occupied, otherwise don't worry about it.
Blue team's ready to set up, ready for green.
Foxtrot, we are mounted up and moving off again.
We're mounted up, step off.
Let me know if you see something.
Oh,
Yeah, hit the brakes.
Vehicle, vehicle, vehicle.
We
Vehicle. How many occupants have?
What kind of vehicle?
Backing off.
Civilian vehicle
It turned
backing
around
away.
and
Right, now we can keep moving.
Green sedan. Type.
Make sure that if you see if we're stopping, make sure to call out over long range as well, because Fox is in convoy with us.
Gotcha. I assume you're on the same frequency, 50.5.
Yeah, I am.
Could you, like, in case I'm driving, just call that out because it's
Yeah.
really hard to do both things.
It's still here. It's moving very slowly away. I don't trust it. Keep
Yeah,
your
I don't
distance.
like it either. Blue's gonna move slower than usual because the vehicle's just right in front of us and we don't want to get close to it.
It's driving back, yeah?
It's heading the same direction as us, yeah.
Take it,
Halt!
Both we might have possible IEDs.
Yep.
What's going on, blue team?
There's some
We
rubbish on the
see
road. Unknown if it's
something on the
IEDs joining that pile.
Alright.
Delta Fox,
Looks
we have
like
IEDs on
civilian
the
may
road,
have
convoy
just
halting.
blown up.
So it has.
137.
The green vehicle is no more.
Foxtrot to Bear. Call me Foxtrot.
Be advised, we have a possible location on the convoy, the missing convoy. We are going to blast past HP 3 and 4 and move right down to HP 5.
Bear confirms.
Alright lads, orders changing. Once we've cleared up this mess, we're going to be blasting past HP 3 and 4. No, not stopping there. Up to HP 5, because we have a possible fix on the convoy. Only stop for IEDs or other threats. We don't need to clear these towns.
Copy that. Can Green just look over the two hills on our side? Because I don't really feel good standing in between those.
Yeah, Green's dismounting. We'll move up to you in hold 360.
Nothing here. Yeah. No, just some rubbish.
Rubbish pile seems clear.
I am worried about what happened to that other
Smoke?
bike, though.
Someone threw smoke up ahead. Hostiles. 160.
They're shooting at me.
Galaxy, run back.
I have eyes.
Jen, remember that suppressive fire means not just fire on enemies you can see.
Pushing
So
up
do you
on
want
his
to
Galaxy.
engage or just mark back up and run past?
Yeah, it was just a rubbish pile.
Reloading.
I'm worried about what happened to that green vehicle up front, though. It went boom a bit further up the road.
Yellow team, move up to us.
Let's go back, guys.
Yep.
Go back. You were going down, I was making sure someone was with you.
Fair enough.
Blue team mount back up.
It was also calling slippery, but oh well.
What's with slippery?
You calling slippery, Galaxy? Oh, this rabbit.
We got black smoke now.
You don't know, you were the one on radio.
I'm surfing a lot of balls right now.
Blue team, you're clear to move up. The green team, mount up.
Keep an eye on that second white smoke. I've got black.
That black smoke.
Gunshot.
Bear to Foxtrot, we are mounting back up. IED threat's been neutralized.
10-4. Roger that.
Right, like I said, we're passing past HP 3 and HP 4, only stopping for threats.
Bear to Fox.
That it?
Reloading.
If we find any unidentified armor, are we to engage? Since waiting for a confirmation of hostility can be very risky with high caliber weapons.
400 rounds left.
Yeah, fuck armor. If it's not American, destroy it.
Bear confirms.
Okay, that's an order to, and I quote, fuck armor. If it is an American, fuck it. Okay, clear. I'd appreciate it if my seat was a bit lower so I could see a bit further down the road. Nothing. This thing doesn't have a long range, right?
Looking clear.
Vehicle, technical! Shoot it! Priority gunner. Gunner!
Breach dismounting.
Thank you.
Check it for IEDs.
Popping out. It's a police technical.
Yeah, well, government in this country is pretty much dissolved, so we can assume that it's actually been joined by some kind of insurgent force.
I'm hearing another vehicle.
Police car?
Bear confirms. Police technical.
Nothing.
Foxtrot to Omega.
This is Omega, coming.
Just curious, is police friendly or did we just kill them properly?
Any hostile police is possible enemy insurgents, so be careful.
Taxi or Armand?
No,
Yeah, no, that's a V-Bear.
Never mind, that was just AI getting Armand.
No, I just got in.
Stand by, I'm coming up to talk to the police.
There is very little talking we still do to the police.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
assumed
we,
hostility and
you know,
didn't want to take the risk of it being an ID vehicle.
Negative V-bed.
Fantastic.
What?
Not a V-bed.
Actually, did it open fire on us, lads?
Yeah, it did fire.
Oh, never mind. We got confirmation that it did open fire on us first.
It also is a 50 cal.
Plan a weapon just to make
So
sure.
it's not a
They're
V-bed,
holding
Galaxy.
weapons.
It's a
answer the
50
fucking
cal
question.
mounted
Is it a
vehicle. Don't worry about it.
VBID?
No, it's not an ID.
Fantastic.
Then say that over radio.
Movement on the road,
Vehicle's
southeast,
clear.
looks like another squad of police.
Yep, I see guys at 155.
155? Where the fuck do they see guys 155?
Over the hill. They have a.
They just went behind the trees.
Oh, they're higher than us, yeah.
How am I not able to? Oh, this is rocky ground. Oh.
Yeah, because they also have like an extra
Oh.
2 meters on your floor.
Flo, they'll build massive giant.
Yeah, Flo, don't...
They're huge.
Be
but
very
they're
careful when you're even trying to place a trench near vehicles.
And
Remember, it does
they will-
this.
Flo,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Fox did say they'll do that. But go
Fair
back to
to
normal
command, we have a group of police moving in from the southeast. We're
Tell
going
them
to
let
move
them
it.
get close, drop them.
Indeed, we're moving to intercept before we bump back up.
Green team, on me. You're moving into the southern compound. Making sure that police doesn't have anywhere to take cover. Blue team, recommend you move on the east side of the road through the trees to take care of that infantry before we mount back up.
Alright, blue team move in. Gunners stay inside the car. No ad, we do not have any more here.
Where was that Where was that infantry spotted? Because I have no eyes.
Southeast, bearing 155.
Is that over the hill?
On the crest of the hill.
Yep.
Right. I have no eyes. If the vehicles can push up, we can mount back up.
Guys to command.
Seriously?
Lost contact. Lost
Yeah, I
sight
don't
of
know why
the
we
aircraft,
aren't
so
just
we're mounting back up.
focusing a little bit more.
Ran to.
Blue team, stay put. Take cover. I'll bring up the way.
We could just, you know, go to that building there and shoot them all.
Yellow, you are clear to move up around the same line as infantry to keep us covered from armor.
Copy that.
For now, I want you
Got
to push
anything?
up so we can mount back up when blue teams are mounted up as well.
This is gonna end badly. Yeah, but it is my problem because I'm the medic.
So we're taking shots.
No, it's also not your
Shots from
problem.
the east, I think. Sporadic rifle fire.
From the hill.
It's just rifle fire. We don't care about it.
Blue team set.
Guards of Fox, we're mounting back up.
Yeah, be advised, we were just taking sniper shots on the command mobility vehicle.
Back confirms, we heard shots from our east far. We're not going to worry about it if it's only rifle fire.
Blue smoke.
Be advised, blue smoke.
Direction?
Southeast.
We're gonna blast past, not a problem.
Blue setting off.
Convoy setting off.
Take shots.
Vehicle on the side of the road. Ambush! Ambush!
Ambush means drive into cover first, don't just stop.
I'm hit.
Reloading.
Guards of Fox, man at ambush, tactical front.
Roger, do not spawn in this ambush, get mount back up and just keep pushing through. Do not want to get fucked by them. Blaze through them, blaze through them.
Blue, if you can blaze through, mount back up and keep moving. Tactical
That's
down,
not going to be an
go.
option.
This is Bear. We are moving. Mobility impaired. Dismounting.
He's down, he's down.
Watch out for RPGs.
Watch out for the tail. Separate to get off. The toe. Toe's not out.
I'm here. You getting
Repeat,
back
last our Foxtrot.
Next needs a stitch.
Yeah, I'll come to you now.
Be advised, there is a main battle tank.
Main tank.
Bearing 147 from command's position, behind the wall to your south.
South slip.
Main battle tank, bearing south, bearing
Okay, never mind, it's a
147.
T-34, it's a pussy tank, but it's still a tank.
Dex, did you need help?
T-34.
Yep, yep, I see it.
I've already got him.
I'm on it.
I don't see it.
There you go, you good one.
Flo, we got a civilian south, bearing 160.
Is that one in the
waving at
car
us.
here, alright, or not?
Can I have the bearing again?
Eyes on.
160, there's a civilian.
No, not the civilian, the tank.
Tank, no eyes.
Davey, we're checking that civilian out on me.
I was knocked unconscious and died.
Roger that.
Blue team, call out.
Civilians had a heart for the tank.
Blue team, sound off.
Message in green.
Lars?
Y'all gonna get fucked by one RPG. Who's down? Who needs medical?
Flo needs stitch.
Anyone eyes on Lars?
Hey Flo, we got another civilian. What?
Perf, we've got civilians hailing us in this village.
Lars. No, yeah.
Try and make
Lars is
contact.
green. Galaxy's green. We're green.
So I'm moving back a little bit.
Oh yeah, I did
F,
his friend 'cause
flow.
he was next to a tank. Shooting him too.
Yes.
We have a civilian at that other civilian. I don't know what he's doing.
Try and make contact with him if he's friendly. If he's raped suspiciously, don't fucking about it.
Take that
Don't
tow
worry about
missile,
it.
hit 158 right on that corner. You can see the fucking nose of the nose of the tank.
Oh shit, yeah, it's the barrel.
He was playing with the
Oh,
others,
yeah.
the dead
That's fine,
civilian,
we're
so
sending
it
up
may be
anyway.
moving.
We're sending up anyway.
Flo, I can slip back a bit.
Yeah, yellow team, move southwest and take out that tank before it harms us.
If you back up to my position, you can see the front of it.
If any civilian gets within 15 meters of the tank, take them out too.
If any civilians get within 15 meters of the tank
Just
or
past
within
there
50
should be
meters
good.
of us without stopping or heeding warnings, take them out.
No, with in between us, 50 meters of us. I'm fuck that, bro. Suicide
Alright,
bomb.
that's good.
Fire and ready. Good hit.
Took a hit.
Probably gonna need a second one.
It's cooking off. Go work.
It's cooking.
Yep, got it. Can I get a medic though? I'm still hit.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Thanks, man. Yep, that's gone. Fireworks, baby. Charge reloaded.
Grenade, grenade, grenade.
And Stitch. And there he goes. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, that tank's just a crater now.
Hit bad.
No problem. On my way.
Ellie's yellow.
Oh, I'm red. I got really fucked up.
How did you get more fucked up?
A grenade that direct hit me.
Behind the building, it was a suicide bomber with grenades. I already took care of him.
You just
Most
said
that is
that
yellow.
too.
Alright, you stitch yourself, I'll work on Smith.
Thank you.
Did no one hear me say that it was the guy behind the light?
Yeah, we
We're behind him.
Oh, hello?
Who is it?
Oh, it's Davey.
They were just lying there, so I assume that was the VN set.
I mean, I just walked last time, but yeah, why not?
Well, it was about a kilometre to walk,
Yeah, I'm
so...
stitching myself at the moment, Flo, sorry.
Oh shit. You should be good.
Hey Davey, welcome back.
Just get us plane, get him off.
Appreciate your being here.
Alright, get him spacing.
I'm already stitching you, don't we?
I didn't see the vehicle, so I assumed driver got shot and I just jumped out.
Okay.
And we drove away and then there was like 4 of them.
Ah, shit. Sorry about that.
3/4.
I'm just fixing Flo.
Alright, blue team, mount up. We don't want to stay here any longer than we can. Yellow team, get back to the
done.
corner so green team come out, mount up as well.
Oh, my arm. Someone fractured my arm. What a dick.
Yeah, just fucking
How long
bang
will
it.
it take, Ellie?
You're about
You good, Lars?
quarter. Half. 3/4.
Yeah, we read you. Is this
Done.
record?
Just take your
Clock shot to record.
MKs off yourself, yeah. Have you got any Ceylon?
Location, location.
There you go.
Yes, but we'll give it in the Vic.
Right, let's go then.
In the Vic.
Hello.
Green team, mount up.
Alright, Foxtrot to Bear, be advised, urgent message. We just received communication from Record. We are moving now to Narandar Pass. Immediately. Bear confirms, we're moving. They're gonna hit from all sides. They need immediate assistance.
Blue set.
Get moving, Blue.
Which way are we moving?
Follow the road, continue.
Also, be advised, there's a mortar team to the north of their location at Narandar Pass. They're being shelled by mortars.
Yeah, just turn upside down tank.
Bear setting off.
Yeah, we got it flipped. When it cooked off, it decided to do a front flip.
We're taking shots.
I don't hear him.
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, a couple of them. We're just gonna blast.
Alright lads, we have a location on the hostile, on record at the Narandar Pass. We don't know exactly where they are, but they're getting hit hard. We need to make sure we get there ASAP, so if possible we're going to blast through Timur Calais.
Even if we get hit by anything that isn't a 50 cal or higher, we're going to blast fucking past it and just shoot it on the way past.
Simple enough. Lars, have you given yourself blood after that?
We're moving ahead, right?
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Stopping at the-
We're blowing through this, aren't we? RPG, RPG, RPG!
Yep.
Fine, shoot them!
Just run on my
doing-
roadstead.
I'm just doing left and right just to avoid that RPG.
Bear 2 command. Send it. Received hostile force at Merkel Lane. We blasted past them. Be advised. Roger.
Yeah, it's still coming from those few back there.
We have
Explosions
mortar
in
fire
front of
ahead.
us.
Yeah,
Roger that. They've got a mortar team shelling the convoy right now.
Shunning the road in front of us now.
Blast past.
You want us to...
Blast past what?
The mortars. Just keep going. Floy wants us to just keep going into mortars.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna turn in.
This is gonna end so badly.
Yeah, just precision accuracy, one mortar falls at head.
Like that.
And we're going 35. This thing is...
You holding shift?
Yep,
Hold shift.
I am.
We got infantry southeast on the ridge.
Is it friendly?
They aren't shooting at us.
Unless it's the mortar team.
You see where the mortars are coming from?
Negative, but we have smoke southeast past the ridge. Sounds like a cook-off.
Yeah, record meant to be around this area.
Bear to command. Permission to engage and interact with record on short range. Yeah, go ahead.
We have found record.
Very good. If you found record, move up to them and dismount except for gunner and driver. We're
Give that
assisting them
vehicle
right now.
a wider breach.
Dismount.
Get this vehicle further away from that fucking Vic.
Yep. Just dismount, I'm gonna move it back.
Hello? They got fuck. BTR, BTR, BTR.
BTR front.
Miss.
Reload.
Still moving.
There isn't any until you get up the front.
Those reloaded, firing.
Still up.
Is that one of those?
Dex,
that is
fucking
up the
shoot.
road?
Private, did you not take out the mortars?
We didn't see them.
They are right to the north.
Go dismount, go dismount.
Where?
Did our radio man not tell you?
We knew there were mortars, but we didn't know where they were.
We got yellow smoke.
One of their men is angry about the fact that we didn't get the mortars. That guy's dead.
Yep.
He can
Moving
either
into the
die.
borders as we speak.
Slip took a hit.
Behind! No, it's just on me. I'm on way to you, Slip then.
We've got injured friendlies here. Eddie,
227.
move up to the front of the convoy.
Multiple guys at 227.
Foxtrot to Omega.
At 227.
This is Omega.
Be advised, we have located record. How do you want us to proceed?
Stabilize the situation. We'll send a relief force to them. Just continue on towards the airfield. Stand by.
1 bearing 240 southwest.
House down. There you go, you're good.
Bear, you just killed a fucking US soldier.
Slow down.
Where's that?
Back up again. Start Davey.
Bring him out. I got you, Galaxy.
That's dead.
People not know the difference
Never
between
mind.
Pakistanians and the US
There he is.
Army.
Yeah. You're dead off.
He's dead, dead.
Dead.
It's this KI here.
Who dare thinks they can shoot at me?
Blue team, keep pushing towards the front of the convoy. Get that 50 cal up there as well.
This is Omega to Foxtrot.
What?
Send it, Omega.
Get on the gun.
We have just received an emergency radio call from a helicopter. They have crashed their helicopter towards your south. Height 1.
Let's get in. Let's get in.
Kilo team is moving up.
Next time we stop, I need to repair the Vic.
Yep. We'll do that when we
Please confirm if you are able to see UH-60 down marker on your map.
Yep.
Yeah, Roger, we have eyes. Foxtrot to Bear, be advised, we have
Here,
new
Ka.
orders to move to UH-60 down.
We're coming up from the northeast.
Bear confirms. We're currently ensuring that all members of the convoy are good, and then we're mounting back up.
Alright, gonna stay in. Watch the road.
Lars, if you want to take over Gunner so I can repair the Vic.
What now?
Do you want to take over Gunner?
Sure.
Getting out. My Vic took a hit, so I want to get it back up and running.
Convoy seems secure. Blue team, you're clear to mount back up.
Yep, we're just repairing our vehicle.
Good as it's gonna let me get.
I went through your crotch.
Good as it's gonna get.
Very well.
Repaired it.
Okay.
Green team, mount back up. We are moving. The convoy has been saved and getting relief force. We are now moving to intercept a UH-60 that's been down.
Blue team's good to set off.
Then set off.
Why is the engine
Huey passing over?
Because I can't repair it more than that.
Is that friendly?
Unknown.
No idea. So you want to take care of that Huey in case it's hostile?
Well, it's shooting at us.
Fair to command. There's a Huey that seems to be hostile. Can we take it out?
I'm asking for permission to take it out. Otherwise, then our vehicle will stop. You guys can keep moving otherwise. Right, convoy halt. I'll take it out.
Okay then.
What's the bearing?
Where'd he go?
Time coming up.
Wait, seriously, the only ones that's on there?
You told me to keep going.
Dead.
Mount back up.
I'm gonna move slow.
We are in the slowest bit.
Yeah, I guess.
Especially up hills. It's a rock. That's a rock as well.
Alright, lads, we're moving south from that T-junction. We're getting in range of the U-860.
Continuing forward. Let me know if you see anything. There it is. We have arrived. Eyes on.
Bear to command, we have eyes on the U-860, moving in now.
I see at least one
Green
guy
team
down.
dismount these buildings and
alive.
check them. Blue team, check the U-860 for survivors.
Seeing at least two, one person doing medical.
Lars, keep an eye out on the HUD towards our south.
Repeat.
The HUD towards our south, could you keep an eye on that?
Shit, what's going on?
Got shot
Unknown,
southwest.
unknown. We're taking contact from the south, 195, give or take.
Yes, I see
159.
Eyes on, bearing 3.
Oh, my fucking arm just got broken.
I'm throwing smoke.
Please do. Don't have any.
Putting a tourniquet on it.
Really appreciated, sir. Reloading.
Machine gun reloading.
Listen, I need to tell you this. There is A8 down there towards the south, near the airfield.
Towards the south. Hey, fam. Let's AA towards the airfield, south. Where'd he go? Fuck, neck's broken.
Bear to command.
We got a red smoke. Northwest.
Everyone who's in that red smoke area, get safe.
Bear. Keep an eye on the road.
We have eyes on hostile force engaged in the U-860. They are confirmed Pakistani military.
Roger that.
Flo.
Yeah.
There's AA towards the south.
What kind of A?
Unknown, just got told by the pilot.
Alright, good to know.
Bear to command.
Never mind.
Galaxy's down.
Any good? What they got? That's not bad.
I'm gonna grab it.
Alright.
Explosive
Green team's moving to the chopper to get the civilians out of there. Blue
Civilians.
team and yellow team provide cover fire.
I don't know if I'd call US military civilians. But alright. Let me message Davey about that.
Smoking out. Keep these guys safe, keep these guys alive. Dave, who have you got there? Dex. Alright, good.
Do you need help?
I don't know, I need to check on. Pilot with me.
to command. We have both pilots alive. Move them into the buildings for safety.
Yeah,
We're coming in from your north. Don't shoot.
Friendlies towards the north, don't shoot them.
Shoot on sight, got it. Oh shit, yeah.
Should be up in a bed. Got happy.
Right, need help?
Nope, he has a strong heart rate.
He just opened up in the chest, I'll handle
He
that.
just opened, yeah. I'm gonna give him an epi.
He's lost a lot of blood.
There's a leader going in him. I'm gonna give him another 500.
Okay.
Ellie, when you get a chance, can you come out southwest and stitch Galaxy up, please? He's unconscious.
And I'm back. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Did you want me?
Disregard last. Ellie.
Thank you.
I just saw you go down.
Yeah, I got a shot in the chest, managed to get the message out to Flo. As soon as I finished the message, I died.
No, I like peeked out and
We
saw
have
you
proved
ragdoll
that there are
and
both
immediately started
gun
running.
and missile A at the airfield.
I still want to know how the you know, pilots for the U.S. military are civs.
No, that looks like Fox. No, that is Fox. Oh,
That,
God.
no, that it isn't. It doesn't look like Fox. It is.
I didn't actually look at the name, I just saw an officer.
Also, he's a private.
Yeah, so we can frag him then.
Greetings, Private Fox.
Alright, we all good?
Yeah.
Galaxy, do you still need a stitch?
No, I'm good. I can stitch myself.
Alright. Fox.
Freaking map thing.
Yeah. You want us to move
You're very good.
west and down, or
Yeah,
east
we're
and
good.
then down?
Alright.
Do
Oh,
these
is
only
Smurf
on
AFK or something?
I think so.
Looks like he's fucking meditating with his legs crossed like that.
Oh no. We put them in the fucking like.
Slippery, Hard, are you okay?
Pulling out and.
We're good.
Oh, he is present. That's why.
If we go over, we're gonna get shot pretty much this entire hillside. Of course not.
Can you cut the engine?
Alright, teams, mount back up. We're moving back up the hill and then towards our final objective.
That was it?
Wish you could put like colours on the car sign. Whoa, is that a bullet?
Shots? Nope.
Shots north.
Alright, we're good.
Get in. Maybe I'm not back up.
Alright.
Where's that? You don't have him back here?
We haven't
Davey,
backed,
mount up.
just don't know where he is.
That's right next to us. And there he
Blue
is.
team, get the hell moving
Let's
east.
There's ass on my face.
This is not east.
This
That's
is not
west, not
east, blue team.
Why are we going back?
Because that's the only way to reattach correctly.
Brett Foxtrot, you're off, on Oscar Mike again.
Is that the new area?
Yeah, that's correct, Harry. So right now. Jesus Christ, this thing's not like hills.
Blue team, slow us down.
Wait, what? How?
He got hit by a stray.
Can Ellie deal with it?
Strong hard play.
If you can deal with it, we're gonna keep moving. Tell us if you want us to stop.
Copy.
Flow is currently unavailable, so aft decks, whoever took 2 IC, you're in command right now.
Yeah, nothing else.
Copy that.
Vehicle front. Can't tell what it is though.
Vehicle front.
That's a BTR, BTR, BTR.
BTR up front.
We now have air support and fire, artillery fire on demand if needed. Over.
Roger.
Dismount.
You calling that to command? You calling it to command, or do you want me?
Yeah, good. There to command, we just saw BTR on the road. It's down, but we have hostiles engaging.
Oh, Lars. Lars, 229.
Foxtrot the Bear, if you can prioritize if you see any AA on the airfield so we can bring in the Apache.
Flows back up, flows back up. Alright lads, if you see any AA, prioritize taking that out.
If you see any AA on the airfield, prioritize taking it out.
Bear copies. Slow, take back over, please.
Ellie, Light Venom here outside needs help.
Is that BTR down?
BTR down, let's mark back up.
Is it?
Push in.
Blue is doing green is doing medical.
I did hear someone call out that
It's hit, but I don't know if it's dead.
I'm gonna just shoot it. I have enough javelins.
I don't think it's manned anymore.
Clear background.
Clear. Yeah, it's dead.
Next, why'd you use a javelin on an already dismounted BTR?
There's the javelin.
It wasn't hit, it was still active. Didn't have a crew. We were about to push in.
Yeah.
And we have like 8
You
javelins.
need javelin.
Got two.
Alright.
Two riflemen bearing.
Make sure you disassemble this one.
270 on the hill.
Yeah.
West.
Did you disassemble it?
Bear, got eyes on 2 sections.
You won't have
the
your-
airfield by the hangars. I don't know if you have a marksman.
I've not used
Ping
the
them if you
javelin
want.
in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while for me as well.
Alright lads, we've got at least 2 sections of infantry at the hangars. Keep eyes on them.
Oh shit, it's this map.
Alright, blue team, mark back up.
I'm not seeing any AA.
Foxtrot to Bear, bearing 220. We got a section of infantry going across the road towards the airfield.
That confirms, you can mark on the map. We are moving into the town of, what is it? Lloyd Mariana now.
Can anyone else move vehicles?
Well, they might have eyes on it though, that's why I called it.
Actually.
Take that jet out, take that jet out!
With what?
That's all you.
Yeah, Flo, don't you have the AA?
Everyone in?
I can't fire when it's on the ground. Slip, use your toe.
Foxtrot to Bear, you can use the M2s to shoot towards it. Just try to get its engine.
Yeah, shoot that jet if you
Alright,
can.
we're gonna stop at the first
Wherever
building,
it's
dismount, clear these. Trying to stay in.
Affirmative.
Dismount, clear these buildings.
Dismounting.
Clear back blast!
Watch out, bear, you can carry it.
Clear.
There's a heat in the crate if anyone needs it.
Direct it.
Mount up, everyone. Blue team, what's status at HP6?
Tank in the airfield.
Confirmed. Mark it on the map.
Moving to engage.
Can I get a lock on from him?
Yeah, you will be able to.
Where is it?
Far side of the airfield. Lost visual.
Where's that tank?
Lost visual. It's by... Oh, on the runway.
223 on the runway.
You got it?
Let's use the last
You're
throw
clear.
missile.
I have eyes on.
You're clear.
Pretty hard turn.
Hit, but not good enough. Hit again. Fire next.
Those out of ammo. Get that javelin ready.
Already down.
Yep.
Good hit, good hit. It's your javelin again. Make sure you distance
Oh,
them.
hang taken off, hang taken off.
Confirmed. Ready AA.
Spread out.
Yep.
Watch out there for the call signs. Get rid of the hind with your AA.
Sniper
please,
team
on the
bearing
airfield.
293. Looks to be further than me as well.
Float took a hit.
On my way. On my way.
50, try and engage.
Let's fly.
Down here probably. I'm back up. Well, I'm behind you, don't fly that fucking thing.
Get that away from me.
Someone grab that AA launcher.
Fire when you can. Fire when you can.
I'm back up.
You're clear.
Bearing 120.
Fabulous shot.
Nope. Holy shit, it maneuvered.
You call that a maneuver? Try your javelin. Never mind.
Going down.
Lars might have been down.
Talk to Bear. Sorry about putting the hind into you. Venom just hit the hind with the disposable. Sorry about the injury.
Holy crap.
Everyone good?
Blue team, green team, sound off.
Push yellow.
Mighty yellow, I had a fucking hind fall on my face.
Elliott's yellow, gone. Green.
Lars is yellow. Out.
F yellow.
X green.
Galaxy green.
We got 2 snipers on the hill.
I think you're a bit more than yellow, Chief.
8. 280.
Working on the arms.
Ellie, you're good?
Called that the snipers 5 times already. and there's
Yeah, I'm near the snipers. I'm just getting away.
Davy's good?
Woo!
Yep.
Arms fixed. Join a king. Stitching, sorry.
This is Omega to Foxtrot. Just got on board from FOB Revolver. They have finished their repairs. They are able to provide you super fire if needed. Over.
Yeah, go ahead and call them in now. If you can get them to come to grid 090026, it would be lovely. I'll say again 090026.
Is that your position?
Our position, yeah.
Alright, command copy is out.
Galaxy, where are you?
Inside the compound.
Dude, can we really get this wreck out of the way? It's just too much. Thank you, much
Snipers are
appreciated.
down.
No. You don't say.
Right, you're good, Lars.
ETA of Revolver is about 10 minutes. Over.
10 minutes. Alright, what's going on?
Got 2 more.
Giving you some blood.
Bearing?
2 more. Bearing 261. Behind those buildings.
Roger that. Yellow team, set yourself to green team.
Right, should be good.
Just get a drink. Right, you're good. Dex, you need? No, you're good.
Nope, I'm green.
Alright. I'm checking everyone. You guys good? You guys good?
I got damaged by the wreck somehow, like there now.
Nice.
So weird. I'll just turn it good.
I'll just bandage you. I'm here.
Yeah, our medic is right next to you. You know?
Yeah, I know, but I thought he would have to deal with someone else because we landed behind on top of infantry.
No, yeah, you actually did barely anything.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, you fucked up Lars, but that's no loss.
Oh, that's okay, but Venom shot the disposable
Well,
at
blue
behind.
team's mostly green.
Yeah,
If you
fucking
want to mark
Flo
it up.
managed to miss an AA.
Yes, and the
Green team, we're moving back to our Vic.
Yeah, Venom managed to hit a disposable, but Flo missed an AA.
Yeah, I'm the fucking Chad.
Just Chad.
Bearing 261.
261. Bearing 261 from our position, according to Fox.
Norris, get back up.
He's down.
Green. F, you good?
Alright, I'm still getting damaged.
F green moving out again.
Touching it for some reason.
Then stop touching it!
I stopped
Because
touching
when I
it.
do this, they don't do it, fuck.
I like touching it though.
God damn it, Fox. You're gonna make me use all my fucking bandages just fixing you after you do something stupid. Remove that to
I have
1k.
15 bandages.
Yeah,
Bearing
I'll
261.
I'll give you some bandages. Fuck.
No, I don't need them.
261. LMG. Don't
Oh fuck, I got hurt by it now.
Stop touching it.
No!
Right, we're pushing into the town of Loy Manera.
I'm missing the
Green team's gonna dismount there, move in on foot. Blue team, if you want, you can keep 2 people in the 50 cal. Otherwise, do the same.
Hello. F, you good?
50 cal has 124 rounds left.
Is that it?
That's potentially 120 dead terrorists.
Affirmative.
Let's get back to the vehicle. Smurf is back.
Got him.
Push bike rider coming up. Push bike rider coming up west.
He's Dutch. Take him out.
Sir, stop!
Davey, I'm just giving you
Sir,
a
stop!
stitch.
Take him out if he's going within 50 meters. Might
IED!
be some stuff over.
IED! Get back from the bike!
Okay.
All vehicles, back up, back up, back up.
Af, get in the gun and get in the fucking vehicle and back that up.
Every vehicle, back up now.
You wanna take this one?
Yep.
Go for it.
Contact southwest.
Everyone back up except for me.
I'll come in and get you if it goes wrong.
Get in that building.
I am.
Alex in the building.
What's going on, Flo?
Ellie, get back. No, way back, way back.
Way back which way?
That way, east. There's a big fucking bomb. You're gonna die.
Contact bearing 210.
Guys, get away from the bike.
Flows down.
Smoke out.
I'm somehow not surprised.
Ellie, no. Wrong way, Ellie. Slip, I suggest you back up as well.
Yeah, I should probably.
We're clear. Zone is clear.
Ellie, we need you. Back here.
Does the man have any more on him? Or was it just the one?
Next to said.
50 cals out.
Just the one. You got them, father?
I might. Let me try. I said demo charge. No, I don't. I could drop some of my M112s if you want.
Just leave it now. We're getting shot from somewhere.
Yeah, unknown.
Dex needs to stage.
Oh, fun. On my way.
Never mind, Eddie's here.
Alright. Bike is clear, we can move up.
I still have movement at 214.
214. I'm gonna get on top of this. Or not.
Let's just stay here.
Yeah, I don't see
I'll stay
anyone.
here.
Yeah, he actually had nothing on him. Surprised he wasn't dead, man.
That's what I was thinking. I was why when the as long as the shooting was going, I was just yelling at everyone to back up.
I was very cautious about shooting him too many times.
Right, lads, if we can mount back up, we're mounting back up. Get the AMRAP up to the bike so the people over there can get in. And we can
You
get
mean
into
the two
our
of
vehicles.
us?
Yeah, the
Medical
two of
can
us
be
that
done
just don't
in
have
the
a care
VIX.
for our world. Oh, is that
The
an
team's
RPG?
not back up.
No, that's just like a bit of cotton.
Yeah,
You know what? You talk about like the cotton for the things.
yeah, I know.
Galaxy at.
Yeah?
Just run back.
We still got somebody at the building. 229.
Dave, you were picking you up.
Already back.
Why can't I jump in? You jump in this way.
Hello.
Be advised,
Green's
we still
moving.
have one at
Blue's moving.
last building, 220.
Why are you still in the gun if you have an ammo raff?
Because I was turning in.
Alright.
Move up to Loy Maniera, and they're ditching the vehicles behind the buildings to move door to door and take everyone in our vehicles.
Hostiles on the road.
Fucking run him over. Hey. Jesus Christ. Dismount him. Oh, Pep's connecting. On you, David.
No, you're not gonna use this building. You like this? This is now your aid station.
Green team, we're moving
Congratulations.
southwest.
Like anyone will use it. We've tried it before, it doesn't work. They just don't listen. But I do want to kill things, so.
Floor's on bottom. One moving somewhere.
That's an AA. Out of ammo!
Where?
There's an AA guy down there, behind the wall.
Dave, you hard on me?
Long range check.
I'm currently upstairs in that building you're next to right now, Galaxy. Everyone's securing it.
It's
Roger
secure.
that.
Axe down.
On my way.
This is Omega to Foxtrot. A revolver is arriving to your position within 1 minute. Over.
Hostiles at 104.
No Drop him, problem. Drop him.
I'll update the cords if you need.
Need to get him back here a bit. Banding.
Taking close.
Command copies. Revolver is on its way.
Getting you an empty.
Giving 1,000.
When you're done with him, I hit assist.
Okay.
Grenade east.
Was you good?
Yes, yeah.
No, no.
Where do you think start from?
Dex.
We went left inside the once inside the boxes we were taking fire floor.
Yeah, you good. Right, where the fuck is Dex?
We currently have eyes onto the marketplace.
Lars, where are you?
He's around the corner. Other corner.
Lars is down. Fuck, why'd I choose carry? I didn't want that carry. Didn't want that one. Wrong option.
It was just up.
Yeah, well, people can get shot whenever the fuck they can.
Allies moving in.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
We are friendly AI moving in
Mighty.
to the road.
Down. Right.
Can you check his pulse?
Green team.
Davey.
Green team sound off.
What the fuck?
We're here, Dex. Club is down.
Ellie's down.
Where are you, Slip?
Keep
Jackson,
Ellie
go
sleeping.
ahead.
Right, starting to
Behind the buildings. I'm not totally sure, to be fair.
Blue team's coming up to you.
Thank you.
I flashed out the empty continents, got friendly forces in from the south.
Alright, I'm giving Epi. Do another CPR.
Need urgent help on Ellie.
Continuing CPR.
Yeah, still no heart rate. Checking. Active, doing CPR. Go help that lot. That'll be good here.
Roger.
Foxtrot to Bear, be advised. Bearing 183 to your south, you have a Shoka.
Ellie's dead.
To our south, there's a choker.
Bearing.
185 from command's position.
Many contact southeast. Oh, we got strikers and what looks like army troops coming in to support.
Yeah, we have
Fucked up
what do
there,
we call it?
shelter down.
This is greatly appreciated. Fucking get back up, Mars. I need you. Oh yeah.
Alphagen, come north.
Alright, blue team sound off.
North, roger.
Yeah, we need help. Floor's down here. Stable, but we need to help hill and security.
Hello.
Because the shelter for disposable.
Yeah.
Next is moving.
Appreciate it.
Yes, we've been taking a lot of things out with disposable recently.
Slip, let's go.
Yeah, you have. It's been useful.
I'm miles away.
Oh hey, Pep. No, we haven't. This is the other squad's further than me, but they're not that much further. I'm just waiting for Mars.
Doing? Is he just
He's stable.
he's stable?
How you doing, Pep?
Yeah, not bad. I was quite late because I had somebody fucking from work come over and I didn't expect him to come out today, but he came quite late, so I was like, okay, fine. And then we went over a fuck ton of stuff at work, and it was like, well, ops already started, so keep going.
Fair enough.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
For fuck's sake.
You're not waking up.
No, it's just I'm hearing fucking screams of friendly over the radio, which usually implies friendly fire.
Yeah, everyone's well. Let's see. Who's
Never happy going in.
No,
We got black smoke west.
Well, that's racist.
Might be just burning wreck. Tank. Is that
Hey,
friendly
welcome
tank?
back.
That's no enemy tank. West.
Oh, welcome back.
Foxtrot to Omega.
This is Omega.
Alright, let's move in, lads.
Can you please stand the friendly infantry to the south-southwest?
I don't believe so.
A farm tasking.
Tanks on the west side.
I think I have a spare pair.
Is that tank?
Yeah, I do.
You're all good. I'll just get it through the ass.
No, yeah. I carry a spare pair.
Unknown. Does it look American?
Okay, where's the squad at?
Just down here.
No eyes. Hold on.
If it looks American, leave it. If it looks anything but American, send to the high hill.
Oh shit, oh shit,
I
oh shit,
believe
oh
you're
shit.
mistaking a tank for the striker that we have.
I nearly got armoured.
Maybe, like I said, I don't know.
Fancy. What the fuck was that?
Right.
Hello.
Alright, let's slow up.
Negative, he's still unconscious.
On my way then. Well, you could get up there if you
Alright,
want.
copy that. Blue team, keep on moving, keep on pushing. Clearing buildings.
Could get up on that if you want.
If you want, I can give you a boost. Oh. That's friendly.
Yeah, that's for Harney forces. Yeah, I'll give you a boost over. You've got the DMR.
You can go first. It's fine.
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 It's only around the corner.
Are we sure that tank's friendly?
I'm gonna try something stupid.
It's
yeah.
not friendly.
Like I said.
Trying something
No, I got it to happen.
Davey is right next to it.
Davey, get back.
Like he said, he's trying something stupid. Let him do it. He'll kill it.
Just let natural selection take its call.
No, it's Davey. He'll live. That's a shocker. Or is that a you? I reckon it's going to be right around this corner.
Hey, medic!
Need a medic? Coming in.
Where is it?
What's going on?
I hear it.
I was shooting a shotgun in the face. You might
It's-
want to back away.
It's getting close.
Get clear.
Well,
No, I hear it. I don't see shit.
Alright, I'm going.
Send it. It's west.
Get back from the tank.
If you don't succeed, I'm planting a fucking M112 on it and blowing myself up.
Nice. Why stick it to Venom?
Okay, Venom, come here.
I think it's normal.
Is it dead? No.
Mom ain't raised no bitch.
Got dismounts. Tank.
It's right over this hill. There it is. That's cooking, that's cooking.
I'm Red Man, I'm bad.
Smack.
Alright, sound out.
Davey Green.
Yeah.
Antigen red.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking hell.
Galaxy's green.
Yeah, slips.
Large.
I'm here, you needy bitch.
You seriously don't carry Splint?
I carry splints.
Okay. Dex is green. Galaxy.
Green.
Bro, how's it doing?
I'm trying to find the body.
Cobra to command. Red to command. That was a hostile attack.
Guns dead.
Hey, firm on last, it was a BMP. We took it out as disposable. We're repairing it now.
Dex, do we have a medic anywhere?
Galaxy.
On the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hind.
The gun's working.
Repairing the gun.
There, we've got an enemy hind moving north-northeast. Be aware, if you can shoot us down, it'll be greatly appreciated.
I'm working on it.
Fair copies.
There.
Next to flow, grab that AA launcher.
Right.
Got it.
Give me Barry.
Wait, I don't know, man.
If you have eyes on that belly, we don't change.
Ow.
Jim.
Never mind, it's going down.
Enemy high gone.
We got him.
Galaxy's down. Very red.
When I asked,
Yeah, cool. If I hit
they're
that.
not good. Venom is down. The fucking
How about
high.
Galaxy?
Venom's here.
Who's all for us?
Venom's-
Who's all for us?
Oi, I need a hand.
This is Omega to Foxtrot.
Right, start seeing down on him.
NATO has sent an additional tank brigade to help us out. Taking the airfield should be easy now. Over.
So that puts them directly on the airfield.
I'm giving him saline in his left arm.
Start CPR.
Alright.
Alright, last. We don't want everyone around the same building.
Send them
Get some
directly
spacing.
south of
Get
the
different
building.
buildings.
Alright, tasking. Over. Out.
Over and out. I fucking hate that.
CPR.
Foxtrot to Omega.
This is Omega. Send it.
Whoever not
Can you
needs
please
medical,
send the
get out
Apache?
of that building.
Affirm. Tasking.
Are we supposed to get the Apache once we started the assault?
Tank!
Ah! So loud.
I don't know if it's friendly though. It's behind the. It's behind the hangars.
All rooms are closed.
Foxtrot down for call signs. We've got a unknown tank inside the airfield. Just be advised.
Get another 500 mils in.
I just gave him 1,000. 151 strong heart rate.
Moving on.
Keep the CPR going.
He's good, he's strong. He does.
That's friendly.
Does he?
Alright, Foxtrot to Bear, just be advised that we do have a friendly tank inside of the airfield.
Bear confirms.
Friendly armor in the airfield, lads. Watch your fire.
No, he's dead.
Copy.
He got he was completely fucked. Like every
Wait, Galaxy's
fucking-
still alive. I can place him in a body bag.
Yeah, that's what you can do. You place him in a body bag and that'll kill him.
Oh, did he die good? I can take his red. Not this striker. There was a tank.
Galaxy, give me one reason not to place you in a body bag right now.
I was talking about that tank.
Head open.
Oh, it's probably the friendly.
I'm in the middle of stitching fuck.
No, we had it. We blew it up.
Oh, then.
And it's closed.
Oh, we got this.
And he's stitched.
Still hot, right?
He's fine. I'll give him Epi.
Anyone here at Waco?
Alright, Galaxy, what I'm about to do to you might be very experimental, but I'm gonna do it.
Here at Waco? Towards the west?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, let's move southwest
Not
to
for
make up
yappies.
with the other forces.
Get some spacing.
Stop using Galaxy for your human experiments.
There's a fucking tank. I need someone in the commander seat to use the fucking tow.
Alright, next, what's status over down with that blob?
Fox, get on the-
We're repairing a striker right now. Command's gonna take over. Galaxy's down. Working on.
Got anything?
Alright, do you need medical assistance?
Oh, it does.
No, we're on that.
Good. Then I need green to assemble on me.
We're on that.
Fox, drive the BRDM.
Very well.
Or the BMP.
Now with
Galaxy's back up.
dealing out some medical supplies I managed to find, Flo. We're on our way now.
Or someone, I don't give a fuck who, come drive the BMP.
Am I awake yet?
Take over that Humvee.
Galaxy, did you appreciate the epic experimentation?
Oh, I am awake. What did you do to me? Oh, wait, it actually worked? What the fuck?
Alright, green, we're moving along the green line, compound to compound.
Yeah, you're fucked up quite
This
bad.
is task 2 to Foxtrot. Over.
All of your scopes are fucked.
So I'm gonna need to Has any of your men captured an enemy BMP? Over.
Yes.
Roger that.
So that's confirmed, right?
We need to stitch.
Confirmation last, we do have enemy BMP in our hands.
Task 2 copies. Over and out.
So, do you want us to move on into the airfield?
Yep, go ahead.
Right, let's.
Right, blue team, move in.
Foxtrot to Omega.
To the airfield.
This is Omega.
Could you move Charlie 44 directly southwest down the airfield? There's infantry contact
I'm
at
in.
the exploded Vic, the bottom of the airfield.
Fair to command, is that bird in the air friendly?
It's an Apache.
Just making sure.
Oh, hey Galaxy, do you know what I did to you to experiment with on you?
Yeah, I've already seen 2 eppies.
Yeah, I was gonna do more, but then Lars came back.
Foxtrot to, oh god, whatever the fuck your name is again. Can you send it to
Omega
the
lol.
south, Apache?
That's gonna happen. But I think the gun is bugged to where it only that's the like normal.
I'm repairing the turret as we speak.
No, but I think it's bugged. It's the turret is currently yellow and it should be able to go down, but
Yeah, but the scopes are all fucked on it.
Galaxy, no, the scopes are fine as I saw it, but Smirk, you
Pardon?
can try going up.
Green, move along the
It will
green
go
line.
Quite a lot, probably more than it should.
That means you too,
Yeah,
Davey.
I can see.
Good.
Apache just
Apache
wait.
going down. I have Apache down.
Wait, the Apache's down?
Galaxy,
Yeah?
move it. We're going in.
If I'm on my way.
Green, we're moving southeast to the end of the wall, and then we're moving around it. Blue can move west to enter the compound directly.
Blue, move along the road.
Got 3 friendly tanks southwest.
Foxtrot to all call signs to be aware that we have a friendly BMP to the north.
Omega copies, relaying to other call signs. Over.
I know, yeah.
Hi.
Hey. Gonna support the fucking BMP, because I don't trust it.
ATC's clear. Green, push up
Jeez.
into the hangars.
Got it. Slap, let's go. Let's go, Galaxy.
It's clear.
Fair to command, airfield seems clear. All buildings are cleared.
That's premature.
Foxtrot to Omega,
Yeah.
be advised. Airfield looks to be
Counter,
clear.
counter,
Time.
cancel! One guy,
waiting for the
hostage.
tasking.
Hostage situation for second hangar. I'll negotiate.
Don't move too far out.
Never mind.
Man down, man down.
I'm dead.
I'm hit.
I went to go talk to him and he
Incoming.
shot. Lovely.
Close yellow.
He's dead.
Foxtrot to Omega. Foxtrot to Omega.
This is Omega, come in.
You send the Abrams to the south-southwest of the edge of the airfield.
Yes, A-firm. Is the airfield clear?
Lars,
That's your objective.
so,
Over.
move
We're
southwest towards
currently
this
just
group of
checking
buildings.
a couple buildings to the southeast, but pretty much clear.
Alright, command copies.
Foxtrot Bear, you don't need to clear
No,
the
I'm pretty
building.
sure the tank got it.
Explosion
but we're
just
gonna clear
killed
it.
anyone outside the room.
What the fuck happened there?
I want you to be 100% sure.
You need
Uh,
stitching.
Foxtrot
The
to
flag
Omega,
that killed
airfield
you hit
secure.
all of us.
Yeah, but Why did it shoot the hostage?
Omega copies. Well done.
I don't
That's
know, I
just the
think it's
mission
because you went
complete.
too far
Over.
to the side and got an angle.
Alright, GG.
I was putting my gun away to negotiate.
How did that show just come up?
What Shoka?
Shoka at the end of the runway that shot the Apache out the sky?
That's friendly.
The one that shot the Apache?
I
If the
literally
tanks
don't see
didn't
it.
get
mate.
it, it's not our problem.
I see 3 friendly tanks down the end of the runway.
You see 3, I only see 2.
There's one on the far right side.
Bear to command. What the hell is going on with that shelter?
What Shoka?
We just had a malfunction with the turret with Smurf.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright. We had a large group today? Fucking hell. 11 people. 11 people? Really? We had 11?
I would nick out that as 11 because I can have joined like 5 minutes before the end.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Did I shoot you, Flo?
What?
Why'd you go ow?
Because my mouth still hurts.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
so, we had a large group today, but we managed to keep everything organized even on one frequency. I'm glad to see that. We also had all the squads mounted up into one, so I'm glad to see we can still work together, even across Alpha, Beta, and Delta. The mission today was an interesting one, so I'm glad for the Zeusing. It was something different to actually have to race to save the AI, and the convoy itself was pretty well executed. We had a bit of a changing plan with how to deal with obstructions on the way there, but we managed to adapt pretty well. I'd say that we made good use of our vehicles, stopping and getting out when needed and moving through when needed as well. We didn't have any vehicle suffer casualties because we used them recklessly, and we didn't keep them too far behind to have them not do anything either, which is self-evident by the fact that they all run out of ammo. So I'm glad to see that as well. Let's see, the 2 teams, 3 teams work, I think, was a good format with the tow always being manned. And I hope that the people from Yellow team didn't get too bored, especially since I made them change seats halfway through. So yeah, I think we did well. I'm glad we were all here. I hope to hear any feedback for me or for Zeus or for anything that we can improve upon. With that, Tex, take the lead.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. It was a nice, refreshing change from yesterday. I think everyone was pretty focused today, especially considering that we had IEDs to watch out for and just vehicles rolling up. So, seeing that we ran out of ammo on both those things, I say gunners and both the tow launcher did a pretty good job. There was no mass cast. There was no situations where I think a bad decision was taken. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Spacing was an issue a couple of times, but that's just how it is.
At the end, when I went down, pretty much just got bogged down, which was a shame to see. But it is hard when there's armor rolling in to keep moving. Though it is a situation where we do need to try and stay at least in multiple buildings, since especially when there's armor involved, going all into one building and having that building be blown up is very bad for all of our health.
Now, that part was confusing because I was asking command if that tank was friendly, and it wasn't really shooting at anything. It was just moving all over the town. Command said they had taken over some kind of vehicle, and we had friendly AI moving in. But Davies' workaround worked perfectly. I don't think anyone got hurt by that tank, so Good work.
Good. Was that all, Dex?
Yep.
Alright, then let's go down the list. Lars?
Oh boy. Yeah, sorry to say, but I absolutely disagree with Dex saying there's no bad decision was made. Multiple were made. Multiple times that we drive into situations where we got absolutely surrounded or absolutely drove into situations that just screamed ambush. First one being when we saw the police officer duck behind a hill but not come up behind it. We knew they were there. We knew they were lying in wait, and yet we decided to drive straight in, then be surprised like, oh no, we got ambushed. Yes, no shit. The second was when we drove up to the town. That was in front of the airfield. We drove up there without any sort of idea what we tried to get into. And then we thought we cleared that little crossroad first. Then we just bum rushed into the town with total disregard for any forces that were still there. Moved into the middle of the town, and when we hopped out the vehicle, I found myself surrounded. It did make things a lot simpler because I didn't really need to look for targets. That could have been handled a lot better. Because this happened yesterday, and it happened again today. Personally, I would have expected better, and that's to learn from those mistakes. Because all I heard on the radio was like, this person is down, this person is down, this person is down, like, this person is wounded. I'm like, yeah, no shit. We just rammed straight into a town that we didn't bother to check what was there. We just drove in. So I absolutely disagree with the notion that everything went fine today, because it didn't.
All right. So next time we should have moved slower, especially on the last objective. And should we have bounded over to the town then, or just stay in position longer?
Not once did I see bounding during this entire op. In places where it would have absolutely needed to be used, it wasn't used. I honestly think people unnecessarily got shot during this op, and it could have been completely prevented by just taking the time and just making sure we do it right.
Fair enough. Fair points. Thank you for bringing them up. I will definitely try and keep more of my head together and use more bounding. And in the earlier objectives, we were specifically told to rush through things and be quick about it. So while you're right that we went reckless there, part of that was by design. But on the last objective, it's very fair that we shouldn't have done what we did, and we were lucky that we got out of it. On second thought, I'll try and learn from it.
Rushing into an ambush, no matter what command says, rushing into an ambush is always a stupid decision.
Just to add stuff, the part where we were rolling up and Lars just screamed that, of course, it's an ambush. You could smell it from a mile away, and I was like, yeah, we could see the ambush, but it was just command yelling in our ear that we need to gun it past this point and go.
Then just disregard command.
Yeah, we should
completely when command says do this stupid thing, tell them it's fucking stupid and don't do it, because people got shot unnecessarily. It's fucking bullshit. It's a waste of supplies and it's a waste of time.
Yeah, but I totally agree with the last part. I was in Waco that time, so I saw a launcher just go off road and go behind a building, so I just followed them. I didn't really know what was happening.
Last building was my mistake.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Galaxy, go ahead.
It wasn't a bad op. Got to do quite a bit of UD. I still don't know what happened with that hostage situation at the second hangar. I went to go talk to him, and he just shot the hostage and killed me.
Rude.
We'll hear from Lee. I'll ask Lee when we're in command debrief. I'll let you know.
Lee just DC'd. That's all.
Right. Do you agree with Lars, or if you have anything that we can prove upon?
Oh yeah, but I was next to Lars when we saw it happen. We both said that's going to be an ambush, and then we drove into it.
Fair enough. Right.
Yes. Sorry, could I interject a bit?
Go ahead.
Can I explain what happened at the hostage situation?
Mm-hmm.
That was towards pretty much the end of the mission, and I had no idea what to do at that point. Like, I wanted to still put something on the airfield, because you were supposed to fight a garrison there, but the entire garrison ran up to the town, and you guys slaughtered all of them. And I can't really put down AI in plain sight, so I put down a civilian pilot in the hangar and held him hostage. I didn't mean to shoot him in the back. I wanted to shoot Galaxy, but yeah, I kind of shot him in the back. Yeah, I had just no idea what to do there, so I was just scrambling for any more things to put into the mission. That was a bit of a bad call from me. Anyways, that is all my comment for now.
Right. And then Light, go ahead.
Oh, I just came here to listen. You can skip me.
Right. And then Ath.
I don't really have much to add. I enjoyed the op, but when people make calls, we seem to just neglect them. Hearing calls of snipers, but no one's saying where they are. Only a couple of people. We got people running up through the buildings, but no one cares. We're getting told to mount up, and next thing you know, there's an RPG being fired, and just like that. Just small things like that, communication. No one's listening. No one's giving out bearings as we should be. Other than that, I enjoyed myself as usual.
So besides the bad calls from command, we also need to work on our spacing and our callouts.
Callout is a definite.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. We had a lot of contacts over there, or shooting without calling in a contact report first. We do need to work on that, all of us individually.
The snipers, they did give us exact bearings and where they were on the hill.
Eventually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but all I was hearing is sniper hill, sniper. Okay. I'm in a 50 cal, but I can't shoot at anybody because I have no bearings.
Yes. Right. Keep it in mind, Ellie.
I made a list. I actually enjoyed this. I didn't start because I got a bit flustered because the stupid thing occasionally loses my surgery kit, which is really unfortunate being a medic. Now the map that I got yelled at because I couldn't see the thing. The very faint black lines on my GPS, which was black and white lines, were really hard to see. I just have to say that was all. Normally it's a real thick blue sort of thing that we can follow, but this was a little bit more lighter and here and there. There was some pretty specky driving. I don't know who did that, but I've seen someone come past on 2 wheels. I'd like to thank some of the people who are aware of certain things and make an effort to let me know that I'm going to walk into something that's going to blow me to smithereens, or I'm going the wrong way and get out of here, or I'm going to get blown to bits. And the talk of the tactics that weren't being used, would it be better to raise the issue then?
If you notice that things are going wrong in op, yell at me so I can try and improve them in op. Yell at everyone else to, for example, keep spacing or remember your callouts. I do it when I notice it. For example, yelling at Ath for suppressive fire. but I don't notice everything. So if you notice something that's going wrong, yell at the person doing it, or yell at your commander to make sure that he yells with authority.
Okay.
That's right, because yeah, then I did hit the suppressing fire.
And just one thing, with because I'm not up to, I have no idea what stuff is like, RPGs and everything like that. Is it possible to get sort of refresher trainings on, like, I have a little sort of a day where you have, a little bit of the RPG training, this training, and just have a bit of like a teeny tiny mini op just to refresh everything every few months or something like that. So when you say go get a disposable or go get this, and you say you did your training, I can't retain that information that well, sadly, and unless it's repeated, it doesn't stick. So the problem I have with remembering what guns are what and what does what and what model number and stuff like that. So, but other than that, it was exciting and I really enjoyed it a lot.
Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Training is a pretty contentious issue. A lot of people don't like the idea that they need to go for remedials because everyone's flawless,
well, if they
right?
don't, yeah, but if they don't, that's fine. But if we, us who are new, or me, because I've got like 200 hours on armor, which is nothing compared to you guys. And I want to get better and I want to practice, and I don't know how to get that, and it's really frustrating. So, yeah.
We're definitely looking still in. We definitely want to organize regular trainings. In the new year, we're planning to make quite a bit of changes, and hopefully we can bring back scheduled trainings. Hopefully we can have one scheduled training day of mandatory attendance. But suggestions for those are ongoing, and everyone's input is appreciated. However, we know that the training situation is still not where we need it to be, and we are looking into the best way to actually get it back up there.
Okay. Thank you.
Also for everyone else, if you have suggestions for how to improve training, specifically not so much what's going wrong, but also how to improve it, let me know. Say it in Discord if you don't want to say it now. And be prepared that at some point we will probably reintroduce mandatory training days. We used to have them on Wednesdays. They weren't popular. Not many people went for them. We clearly see that our trainings are not where they need to be, so we are going to have to require them. How, when, and what, details to follow, but some way, somehow, training's coming back. Art, your turn.
I don't have really nothing to say. I was in the vehicle the whole op. Yeah, don't have nothing to say really.
All right, and then Slip.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say that hasn't already been said. I enjoyed it.
Good driving, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, glad to hear you didn't get bored behind the toe and behind the driver's seat. So switching it up halfway was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'll try and do it more often then. Aside from that, I'm gonna take the feedback up to.
Hold on. Can I voice my opinion here as well?
Gladly.
Thank you very much for enjoying the like the mission itself. I'm not glad to hear that I'm not really happy to hear, of course, that the tactics weren't going well, and some people didn't enjoy it because of that. But I am happy to hear that the mission itself was a nice idea. Did anyone have any issues with FPS or anything like that?
Yeah, at the end, I was getting lag and stuck trying to turn and things, and so I'd go to turn and then it would lag and freeze, and then when it unfroze, I was around a different direction and I got stuck in some doorway or something like that. But I've got very shit stuff, so everyone else should have been okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was my fault because none of the triggers that I put down for like ambushes and such, none of them worked.
It was only at the very end.
I know,
And
but,
it could have been because we were running for frickin' miles.
But
yeah.
What I was saying is that because of that, so the first few triggers didn't go. That's why you didn't see an FOB. Because I put down an entire FOB with animated soldiers and such, but that didn't spawn for some reason. I have no idea why. So I just So just assume that none of the stuff that I trigger, like that I set up, was going to spawn in. So I had to basically scrap the entire thing and do it manually during the mission. So that is why the entire end fell apart. There were like 10 enemy tanks, helicopters, aircraft, all that stuff, because I had no idea how to end the mission. So in the end, it kind of just ended, and I was focusing so much on trying to put stuff down that I forgot to actually delete dead units. So that's the reason why it got laggy at the end. Also, just the tremendous amount of AI, the AI tanks and aircraft flying about. So yeah, sorry about that. And I just want to ask, who shot the 2 civilians next to like the tank, the T-44, back in that like town?
Oh, I can comment on that. That was Smurf.
I'm going to strangle him.
Then again, there were civilians around the freaking T-34 in a known hostile occupied area. We had no idea whether they were suicide bombers, bystanders, or hostiles just without guns.
And one of the civilians was raiding the other civilians, so who knew he was putting IED
He
on
was
there.
performing CPR on him.
I was going to
Oh, yeah.
shoot him
Oh, it was
myself.
a cavity search.
He was a medic.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Yeah,
really
he
He
was
wasn't a
still-
marked medic.
He was still gonna get
No,
shot
he
either
wasn't.
way.
You stand next to an enemy tank and fuck around with the body, you're getting wasted.
Yeah, for all we know, he was planting an IED.
The tank had a massive hole through the front. Okay, sure, IED is a possibility, but still. Lucky thing that it. Luckily, they weren't set as civilian. I think never mind, they were. I'm curious of Smurf's score.
I have a question for you, Lee.
Yeah.
He was eating too much crayons.
Did Smurf shoot through the car window and shoot Flo?
I have no idea. Wait, who? Like, what person are you asking this about?
I don't know, because Flo managed to get shot quite badly in the car. And yeah, I always wonder if
Where?
someone's driving
No,
along
that-
the road.
That was when we were taking shots from a sniper. I think he just shot me through the window.
I think I did. Also,
Lee's on the sniping flow train now.
Oh, also, I want to inject Ellie.
Yo.
I call bullshit on your forgetting
What?
everything. I've been married 20 years. My wife still remembers the first mistake I made.
Yeah, but I'm not married to you.
No, but just when you're a woman, you'll remember everything.
Yeah, but I don't remember numbers. I've got that discount.
No, that's the thing. If you get married to Aphagon, that's when you have extra
that makes
memory.
sense.
Fuck, don't get married to me. Fuck,
It
fuck
must
that.
have been a
Remember this,
clanker of a you know, yeah, thing.
And you did great medical work, by the way.
Oh, well, I only had stitches all. We managed to stay
Yeah,
alive pretty well.
no. Bar fights, mate. I got hammered.
Yeah, you did actually. That took a while. I had to get my karate kit out for you.
No, that's just usual. If Ash
Also,
gets
Lee-
shot, it's never minor.
Yep.
As for our performance, in the beginning we did have a few points where we had major desync.
I'm not sure what caused that because I wasn't putting anything down and it wasn't going into Zeus. So
I don't think blue team has any desync.
When we were going past HP 1, I think there was a point where we just had no wait, where we're going up to HP 1. We had about 20 seconds of stutter going back and forth.
I think that might have been Arma trying to spawn in the FOB but couldn't for some reason. I think it was just having a stroke over and over. And
Oh,
that might have been why. I don't know why it didn't work. Last op I did, it worked. This time it didn't. So Arma is to be awarded best game of the year, right?
That sure sounds like Arma. Yep.
2 more things I would like to point out. One of them, the mortars near Record. You didn't take it out. You drove past it and then took the shelling from it.
We had no idea where they were. I
The-
never saw them.
The guy on radio called that they were north of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I brought the point up, because I'm the one that called it.
Oh, you actually had eyes on.
Yeah, I was opening up on them.
Fuck. Yeah, I
Yeah,
that
yeah.
completely got lost in translation.
I heard him, but I was told to gun it to record, so I didn't stop.
drove through the fucking mortar fire, even though it was obviously suppressing the entrance to the convoy. There was constant fire on it. Anyways, I will go and strangle Smurf after this. The final thing I would like to point out is the tank in the town that was just driving about. What happened there?
Was there a tank?
Well,
The
I didn't really
BMP?
know. No, it
not
was
the
a tank.
BMP, actual tank, T-72.
I didn't really know if it was friendly or hostile because it was just roaming around and wasn't shooting anyone. So after a while, I tried going right in front of it to see if it would shoot me, and it started shooting. And I did ask folks about it. That was that tank friendly or AI or something, or was that hostile? I didn't get a definite answer.
Dex.
Yep.
Keep in mind we were already told that anything not American was to be shot at.
I'm not really great at identifying.
If it's not an Abrams and it's a tank, you can pretty much kill it.
I did ask over short range if someone knew, but didn't really get an answer. Then it started shooting, so Davey went and planted person on it.
Here is a possible either training or just a solution that can be remembered. Might have to be trained, I'm not sure, but identifying the silhouettes of vehicles is also a good way to identify
Oh, I've
them.
got no idea.
Because if you just call out very like short tank with a very flat turret with a long barrel and it has like yellow and green paint, it's probably a T-55 with a Takistani camo on it, which it was.
Can I suggest another one too, which none of you will probably need, but uniforms. You all know who's good guys and the bad guys, and stuff like that, just from what uniform they're wearing. I no idea about that. So if there's a way.
The way I do it is after I get confirmation on the first enemy that is the enemy, I remember what they are wearing.
Yeah, but I don't see them half the time.
Yeah, it normally takes me about half the op to see the
When
enemy.
we pass past the corpses, and usually you'll see they were either wearing a military uniform or a whatchamacallit. This time they were insurgents, so they were just wearing Middle Eastern garb. When we came up to that UA-60, we were fighting Takistanis, but they didn't really get close, so that's understandable. And afterwards, I think we're just fighting a mix.
Because there was one point where all that convoy, we had to go up and check the bodies and everything, and I could see someone up on the top of the road, and I'm thinking, am I supposed to shoot him or not shoot him? And I sort of, I think, said something about, is that you're, yeah, that's really hard for me. So I've got so many issues.
Or the other way you can do it is memorize what your friendlies are wearing, and if you see someone else and they have a gun, mow them down.
Or indeed
slip
identify
it
by
in the
gun.
middle of the road. Yeah.
Any hostiles were using AKs.
I don't even know what an AK looks like.
Fair enough.
This is the hard thing. It's like learning everything from scratch. That's all. But if anyone has any ideas on how, what good ways, that's a good thing. So I'm writing those down. So thank you.
So okay, continuing on what I said previously is identifying silhouettes can also be done for enemy weaponry. Like you have a binoculars, very important. You have binoculars, and they can zoom into like 25x if I remember correctly.
Forget them. I them.
Like they can zoom in a lot. You can basically inspect their nose hair with it. And even if you don't know what an AK is, you can still call out, oh, it looks like it's half made out of wood.
Okay.
It's like half brown, half black. Has a curvy magazine. Even just the magazine itself, the curvy magazine is usually AKs.
I feel if I yelled that out, someone would, go, what?
Nah.
What sort of information is that?
Maybe go into the armory and look around at the weapons.
Indeed, this is.
Yeah, I do go into the VR thing and mess and play around, but
yeah, do an idea.
Is there a set ones that we use all the time? Because there's so many.
Not really.
Oh fuck.
I
Okay.
can see if I can give you a quick run through one of these days, Ellie.
Okay. Anyone
just-
else wants to volunteer?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go.
Right. So the final thing. This is genuinely the last one. The first IED. Ooh, I was just standing there in a window with a phone out, just readying. Also, turns out you can just click the up button on the phone and it brings up the next IED. So I didn't even have to remember it. Don't have to type it in. You just click it and it goes. So I was just standing and I saw someone crawling towards it and I could just go click. Door goes up. Someone flies away.
It was me.
Was that you? Yeah.
Yeah, I looked
that was
around
actually-
briefly and I couldn't see anyone like obviously sticking out. So I went ahead and approached because Flo was looking around, seeing if they could find anyone spotting. And then as soon as I get down and start crawling towards, I hear the phone start ringing, and my heart just drops.
Oh.
I think I remember you saying something about a phone ringing.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
appreciates that you actually use the phone instead of a clacker or a normal setup device.
Because normally if you
When-
use a
when
clacker,
following
it just goes off instantly. But if you use the phone, I literally hear it ringing.
Oh no! Oh no! It's a Nokia.
Calling
Get you in the
grandma.
building there, Lee.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
that's
the
the most
phones are
disgusting
wrong.
Yeah,
ringtone
but
you can put on an
do you-
IED.
Get sent a
Yeah,
picture
because you know
before
the
you...
phone will survive the explosion.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, they're just gonna use it again to blow up the
I
next
mean-
guy.
We do try to recycle.
At least send a nice picture before you blow him
Have you
up.
guys seen Al Shabaab have banned plastic bags? Like an actual ISIS-linked terrorist group have just banned plastic bags.
Oh god.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but they want to
And what are you doing for the environment?
Yeah, exactly. At least they're doing something for the environment, right?
They say they're banning them.
All right, I'm gonna hop off and complain to Smurf and Fox that everything was shite. I'm glad we all enjoyed it. I hope to see us all next Wednesday. If we can have enough people, can have a midweek up. Remember, we need 10 minimum, otherwise it's just not worth our time. Attendance hasn't been great lately, so if you can make it, please do. We're gonna
gonna stop
hopefully
the
have
stream
a belated
here.
Christmas up if we can get one. And let's see,
As I have
Wednesday
callback to memory.
is.
See ya.
I can't.